Hello, hi, hello everyone. We got some new things, shiny new things. How's your week treating you? Hello. It's definitely been a while since the last stream, hasn't it? A few weeks since I conquered the flu. It was super fun though. It was super fun. Still being able to play Splatfest, so I hope there's one next month. Hello, how do you like the new art? It is once again by the lovely Inioli on Twitter. It's so good. It's so good, y'all. I want to talk more about not only this art, but some other art that we have for the character redeems. I think it was in the notif message for the go live notification. I'm really excited. It's been so long though. Hello, y'all. Yeah, I am honestly. Whoa. Hold on, let me see if I can move that. Yo, Azir, thank you once again for the 8 months. It's real quiet in here, so let's get some music on in the BGM. Thank you. We got a new chat too. We got our little our cool little widgets. I gotta set it up so it looks fresher, but for right now that's what we're rocking with. I might as well make it bigger so y'all can see it. I gotta shout out so many people today. Without them, we wouldn't have these shiny new, like, what do you call it? Widgets? Or shiny new widgets? so pretty. Oh my gosh, chat is zooming now. But yes, in a moment I'm gonna like show off everything, but let me welcome you all as well. Be back stronger than ever. Yeah, 2023 is our year, y'all. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what y'all get up to. Welcome in Danny, the Danny you already know. You're doing some turf war. I hope that your games were spectacular. Shout out to Duck and Neru as well. I see King Kodiak in the chat. What's good? What's up? Splatastic, welcome back. Dry Fruit, Superstar Gamer, Spin 682. What's good? Let me see. See Senpai, the one and only. Welcome. Good to see you too. We got Yakiri in the house. Certified Chill Vibes, we all need in our life. Thank you so much. We also have Rose here. Welcome, Rose. So good to see you as well. We are, oh my gosh, we are in for a treat because Rose did some of the lovely art that you're all about to see. I gotta show them off in order though. So let's talk about the, y'all were looking at it for quite a bit, right? But let's talk about the intro art. This intro art here by Inioli, it's going to be animated, but it is a huge process. It's also probably, now it like takes the cake for the most expensive commission, an animation commission. So you have this looking as shiny and magical and ethereal as it is. It's gonna be even more elevated. But I'm excited for that. It is referencing one of my favorite anime series. This pose specifically. Can any of y'all guess what it might be? Honestly, let's see. It's not too niche, but I will give a hint that it's an original anime series. It didn't have a manga until a few years later. Or like, was that a few years later? Maybe like 1 to 2 years after. Recognize it? Utina? Oh man, I still need to watch that. No, not quite. It's a Magical Girl one though. That narrows it down quite a bit. Yeah, animated. Nah, no, $4,000? No, not quite. That's like a super detailed like Peepoo Productions 3D model. Animated will make it even more amazing. Yeah, big shout out to Anioli once again. I can't wait because like some of the samples for the animations I've seen, they're just so detailed. It's just gonna be amazing. Madoka Magica, let's go, Superstar. You got it. Yep, it's that transformation scene in the beginning where Madoka is basically transforming into her magical girl outfit. But yeah, welcome in everybody. So good to see y'all. That's the intro art for anyone who just popped in. We have a few new people just popping in, so yeah, that's the new intro. At least until VTuber debut, which isn't going to be for a while. So once it gets animated, I think that'll be pretty awesome. Should be around March or April by the time they finish. So yeah. That was a lucky guess. Oh man, no, you did so well. I really liked that shot where she's like transforming, and so Inioli did a really cool background. The background's all of them as well. The details and the shading, so pretty. I'm just so in love with how this turned out. So big shout out to them. And next, let me put this away for a moment. Next, we have our character redeem art, which is so cool. It's almost like a manga style look. That's what we've got going on here. So let me get the preview of all of them and I'll like show the individual ones off. But here we are right here. These are done by Rose Alfagato. Thank you so much. Honestly, I wonder if someone's gonna make the joke because of how I framed them. Please don't. If you don't know what I'm talking about, good. But yes, I honestly had the idea to like finally get art for the redeem, since these characters, y'all save up your points for these the most. So I went and contacted them and asked, like, can you do these in sketch style, because I think that'd be really cool. It definitely gives out the Splatoon manga style. We got 4, we got Captain, and 8. I think that the little octopus graffiti, I had to draw it because there isn't one for the Octolings for some reason. There's only a squid version, but I like sort of put them together as Polaroids, and on the bottom for each one it says that the illustration is done by Rose. So thank you again so much. They're so cool. The poses definitely give off their individual personalities. I love Captain's the most because she is 100% done with everything, always, canonically. It's canon. Oh man, that's all of them on screen. Okay, let's see. Where is the folder? Let's put this away and then you can look at them individually. So I'll have these come up on screen like whenever there's a redeem. I wish I could actually have the redeem message on screen, but I don't know if there's a way to code that or set that up, right? But yes, whenever there's a redeem. So now you'll finally like have the visual for who's talking. Here they are individually. They also got like it's sort of like a little signature on the Polaroid. I thought that would be a nice touch. The Captain's one is amazing. Yes, they're all so good. So once again, shout out to Rose for these. I will also be posting the link to her Twitter so y'all can check the art out. Please do. If you're on the Bird app, please give them a follow. As always. And that's 8, and then here's 4. Oh, 4 being the super jovial one. Captain was my favorite to draw. Yeah, let's go. I want to hug Agent 8 so bad. Oh man, don't we all? Oh, they did a really good job. Yes. Oh, thank you for all your positivity in the chat, y'all. Please go support Rose. Also bring up the browser window in just a second. I'm missing so many messages, by the way. VTuber debuts soon. I don't know if it'll be this year because I do gotta upgrade the PC before that. It's gonna be an interesting journey. But yes, the mood they give off is so good. She does not care. Yes, here it is again. Oh man. Okay, let me make sure this loads in properly. I had like a bunch of things to do today to make sure that stream is refreshed and looking good. But usually there's like 1 or 2 things I forget. This time, nothing went unchecked on the checklist, so pretty proud of that. Although my life has been getting pretty chaotic these days, y'all. So honestly, I know it's kind of customary that stream is late anyway, but you know, new year, new me. I'm trying to get back into the groove of things. Hopefully streams can be on time when they are scheduled. Hopefully, eventually. Yes. Actually, I should be able to... Wait, let me see. Let me unlock this layer real quick. I think if you lock the folder, it locks everything in it. We can like zoom in for the detail. Like just look at how lovely this is. Look at how gorgeous they are. But yeah, we'll get to see these whenever y'all send in the redeems. VTuber not ready to abandon the adorable PNG tuber? Oh really? Aw, y'all. Wait. Y'all are too kind. Honestly, I feel like the art style of the PNG tuber is still just one of my favorite things, but I'm not gonna just because I go live 2D, I'm not gonna abandon Mixie, and I'm gonna make sure I commission him like whenever his commissions are open, because it's honestly so iconic and his work is so amazing. So of course, like, you're definitely gonna be seeing art from him still. I guess the vibes are still pretty cozy, right? There's not that much animation, but it's still, I don't know, it's still just so vibrant. That's what I want to say. But yeah. Live 2D is like a blend between 3D, depending on like how many reflections you add and how much shading and depth the hair or like other elements have. But it's not like full 3D. I don't think I could do a 3D model just yet. It'd be interesting to see how it looks, but not something I go for like right away. Loving the captain one. They're also very expressive. Yeah, they really just, I love them so much. Of course, we've got the taglines here at the bottom. I was thinking like, how cool would it be if they each had their own sort of unique signature? So I want to try and work on that. I'm really excited for the VTuber journey. Thank you, Rose. I want to show off the model preview soon, probably closer to when it gets rigged, because it is actually close to being finished. I just won't be able to do much until it can move, right? I don't know if I want to do the model reveal right away. I like to have all the parts set up, all the different things it'll need. Also, I missed your message, but Tiki, oh my god, how do I not have a VIP badge for you? Give me a second. Hi, how are you? Let me just go ahead and set that up real quick. There we go. VIP. There is another person I need to give one out to, but I don't see them quite yet. I cannot remember the username. Also, Perplexing Kelp, welcome to stream. Hello. What y'all are seeing on screen are the lovely new character redeem artworks by Rose. Let me go through them again. This is 8s, right? So let's go back to 4s. And then back to captains here. I do have like a little image that has all of them on screen. But I think what I'll do is like probably experiment more with like having it be a full splash screen thing. So like it's sort of on screen like this, right? But it'll take the full screen. Here we are. Here's the big one. Kate looks like she committed terrible crimes that can't be spoken of. Nah. You know you would. Oh my god. The comics that we've been working on recently with Blue Witch's new Agent 3. Nah, 8 is nowhere near that level of chaos and committed crimes. But you know that you would forgive her if she just like gave you the softest smile. You would forgive her anyway. I'm vibing and doodling right now. Oh, that sounds good. Where are you drawing? I need to like drop in on some more of your art streams, Tiki. Oh, we got redeems now. I was wondering. I was like, some of y'all are quiet, right? Like some of y'all are probably thinking of redeems to type at this moment. But I love that everyone kind of well, that was Superstar, but like quite a few other people too have said Captain's your favorite out of all of them. Okay, let me see. All right, hold on. Let me put this away. Which one came in first? We got 8.
Just smile. It'll brighten up your day. Sonic 06 is nothing but a dream.
I don't know if you want me to read the Sonic 06 part in parentheses, but there you go. That's Azir's Agent 8 redeem. And then the next one. Dang, should I have sound effects with these? Like my video editing brain is trying to think of like how flashy can I make this? It's gotta be flashy, it's gotta be cool. But yeah. That was a personal note. No, Sonic 06 is one of the best fever dreams. It's up there with Shadow the Hedgehog. But Princess Elise, let's just say she validated so many people's self-insert dreams. Cause like, I don't know, we all probably shipped ourselves with a Sonic character at some point, right? But like me, this is why I say I'm like borderline, like I've never really known where to start in the furry fandom, but like I'm pretty sure I am close. I had a Sonic OC. I was like, okay, I'd be either a cat or a hedgehog. So I don't know. Like, I wonder how many people have like either shipped themselves with a Sonic character as a human or as an actual like Sonic OC. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a difference. Exclamation mark. Don't remind me about my Sonic shipping days. Wait, Kodiak, I mean, we're a community here. We don't judge. It's okay. I have probably at a few points in time when I've streamed Sonic games talked about how much I love Shadow. I used to be down horrendously back then. Now it's like more tame, right? But I had pictures of this man all over my bedroom wall. Oh man. We can continue talking about that, but let me get the captain redeemed before I forget. 8, 4, and I were playing Among Us, and I kept on losing every time I got imposter. I'm not happy. They would sabotage her every effort, wouldn't they? Yo, Wastelander, thank you for the 3 months. Hello, welcome back. Yo, the new chat is so pretty. I had to like set up the different like effects and whatnot, but most of it's already coded in, right? I like how it puts the little emotes and the badges and the exclamation points or question marks if you have a question, or just end your sentence with the exclamation point. So cool. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't know the stream elements activated that already. Hold on. It's not time for that. Stream elements, it's not time for that yet. Hold on. Okay, so I have not announced this yet, right? It's only been in my Twitter circle, but technically we will have a sponsored stream either next week or the week after. It's not time for it to like have the chat bot activated, but that's, if you're wondering what that is, it's because we are being sponsored by HelloFresh in a few weeks. Stream elements is snitching. I can't believe this. Hold on, let me go turn that off for a moment. I think it turned it on its own because I have to put together a few more elements so that I can do that. But the crazy thing about sponsored streams is that y'all have to be on your best behavior during that time. They gave me a lot of stipulations and whatnot. Let me see. I actually don't know. Okay, yeah. Turn that off right now. I was gonna say I don't know where it is. I just found it. It's code POG. I know they did that. Like, so you could definitely like run with the PogChamp thing. But yeah, oh my god, I guess the cat's out of the bag. I wasn't gonna announce that for like another few streams. Oh my god. That's y'all weren't supposed to see that. Y'all weren't supposed to see it. We'll try our best. Oh man. Honestly, I haven't really mentioned this for a bit. It's been like a few streams since I mentioned this, but I do not have an ad schedule running. So I'm not sure whether or not that impacts whether Twitch plays ads when you click into stream. I know with YouTube you can disable them completely, but I actually don't run ads unless I'm going to take a break. I figured like they're really intrusive. I wish that I could actually just have them be skippable, but Twitch itself as a platform does not have skippable ads, unfortunately. I wish that they would, because sitting through like 7 of them kind of sucks. Thank you for the 2 months, Rue. I appreciate it. It'll be a say-so and not scuff stream in the meantime. I hope so. I'm praying. I'm counting on y'all. Honestly, you know, we know how things go normally though, right? About being good and say so during sponsored streams / lighthearted. We'll try our best. Oh man. Let's see. Oh, Splatastic. I think that comment was, it's about Sonic 06. Shadow the Hedgehog was absolutely a prime example of a great game to live on in memory. The best fever dream, right? Some of the music I still listen to this day. And of course, Snapcube doing that recent fan dub. So amazing. So quotable as well. Getting the sponsors like you should. Honestly, I'm so shook that it's happening this early. After this one, I'm not really sure what else they'll send my way, but I want to be able to take sponsorships that relate to the kind of content that I'm working on anyway. And I was like, oh, this is kind of cool, because I checked out HelloFresh back in 2020. Like, peak pandemic, it was actually really helpful. I can't say this during the stream, so I'll say it now, but it is one of those things where like 2 people should collaborate to pay for it, depending on how much you want to, depending on how many family members you have, and depending on like what you actually choose for the week. They do let you skip too, so like honestly, I can't say that on that stream, but I will be real with you right now. Been meaning to check it out. I finally found a reliable source. Ah, heck yeah. I even got some pictures from way back then, so I'll let y'all know. Honestly, there are plenty of ways we could plug this. We could, like, talk about food and Splatoon. Oh, man. What does the eye mean? Wait, where? Or is it just, like, an eye emoji? Oh, wait. I think... Yeah, I saw it. I love that one specifically. Let's see. We got ourselves a 4 redeem. Where is she? Where's Celeste?
I miss my wife tails. I really do.
Y'all are so good. Yeah. That's the Sonic Adventure 2 fandom, right? That's where that one's from. Now I finally have an excuse to try a food delivery service. Oh, y'all are so cool. They really are like pushing me to get people to sign up for this. So in due time, like I'll let y'all know when I decide to do it. What? Why? What do you mean? What the fuck? Honestly, wait. Do I have to disable that soundbite during the sponsored stream? They're gonna be like, they were very specific. They were like, no violence, no other branding, no profanity. I was like, dang, okay, it's all right. YouTube has trained me well for this. Gotta get all your F-bombs out now. Eggs are like $8 now. Wait, what? Inflation is, oh my god. No, because that's crazy. And that being like one of the things that we like eat a lot in my house, dang, that's rough, bro. The art book apparently has a lot of interesting food stuff. Oh yeah, the Splatoon 2 art book. Yeah, that's where we learned that the fruit in Splatoon actually changes colors. I thought that was pretty interesting. I've come to make an announcement. If someone redeems that during that stream, please. Only way to skip ads entirely is to subscribe. That is true. So I always appreciate, like, if y'all happen to save your Prime Gaming and use it. Honestly, I would love to be able to stream more regularly again. I've been working on a lot of videos that I recorded before I got sick, thankfully. But yeah, we gotta get the schedule back. I miss being able to talk to y'all. Good to see you getting sponsored. You deserve it. Thank you. Oh man, the last time I had a sponsor, it was for a cursed website that we probably will not mention. But at the time, I had no idea the horrors that lurked there, right? Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. It starts with an A. Why am I singled out? Yakiri, you like made some really questionable suggestive redeems. I thought they were funny, you know. Some people were kind of confused. I thought they were funny. Honestly, I saw that comment you left on the last video, which let me see. Do I have a preview image of that? Let me see. I should be able to bring it up. So if y'all know what I'm talking about, it's in here somewhere. But I feel like those puns are sometimes just too good not to make. So I really appreciate the effort. Let's see. It is this one. Oh, it's behind me. So let's go ahead and move that up. This video. This is the newest one on the channel right now, I believe. And it sort of ends with Marina saying, let's go eat some fancy ravioli so we can get home faster or something like that. And I think Yakiri said something like, yeah, Marina wants to eat dinner now so she can have her dessert later. Or they like eat dessert later. Someone said, like, there were 2 comments, so I might be getting them mixed up, but it was something to that extent. Was the site amino? It was, unfortunately. It was amino. I think they got me to, let me see. They got me to sponsor them like 3 times. So I was like, okay, which videos can I drop it in? I honestly kind of wanted to redo the Final Fest video just because of the fact that I had to do a sponsor read in the beginning, and I'm like, it'd be nice if we could just like get to the video. Not the Vine boob. Bro. You saw the comment? Yes, I need to reply to some of the comments. Y'all have just been like so kind, like so amazing, so supportive in the comment section. She wants to look for sunken sea scrolls? Oh god. Not amino? Yes, it was. I can, like, off the top of my head, I know exactly what videos they were. It was like one of the Gomi Pomi dubs that we did, the Final Fest intro, and then a Splatfest alert one. Dang, they even had me like do, okay, so this was before Twitter Spaces. They had me do like a little like voice chat with some of the fans on Amino, which is kind of interesting. That was like before Twitter Spaces existed. Which, speaking of Twitter, I did not know that this happened. I did not know this happened until today, literally. They got rid of Twitter moments. They said it happened in December, but why was no one talking about this? They're just gone. They're gone. I had some bangers in there. Now, I saved all of my Splatoon 3 tweets so I could look back at my predictions, and now they're just gone. They cease to exist now. Didn't even know what that was. Aw. Oh, it's okay. I saved like all my like early fan art and stuff, and now I'm gonna have to like, it's hard to search on Twitter if you don't know the exact caption. It really is. Oh no, bookmarks are still there. Bookmarks are helpful, but like back then in 2018 we didn't have bookmarks, so if you want to find like a 2018 tweet, I guess Google is your best bet, or the advanced search. But you'll have to scroll through all the tweets from a certain month, you know what I'm saying? I can't help but make clips and puns, and we love them. We really do. Yeah, moments are gone now. I was looking for, because I think it was Lulu Cinnabon on Twitter who was talking about what was your initial February 2021 reaction to Splatoon 3? And I was like, oh, let me pull up my moment so I can find it. They were gone. I'm not entirely sure what Amino is. Good. Look at your own discretion. Honestly, people had horror stories, but I never really... Same like with Reddit. I was never really on it for prolonged time, so I didn't get caught up in craziness like that. Apparently some really bad stuff happened. But yeah, I don't want to pay for Twitter Blue as it is. Like, right now, I want the bookmark folders back, but I don't know. Hey! Team Capel with the raid! Welcome, y'all! How are y'all doing? How was your stream? Let me go ahead and give y'all a shout out. Let me make sure I got that spelled right. There we go. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. I could have sworn Splatoon 3. Yeah, that first announcement was February 2021. I'm so mad about Twitter moments. It's where I put my art. Yeah, like why did they didn't even ask the community. They were just like, oh, it's gone. There we go. Masochist Bay hours? Wait. Were y'all playing per let's see. Okay. Y'all are playing Splatoon 3, so wait. What stage is that? What map is that? Welcome in though. I need to get back on the Splatoon 3 train. We're gonna be playing some this Saturday, I believe. Hopefully we get to be on a Splatfest team together in the future. I think that'll be pretty cool. I want the era of Elon Musk as a leader of Twitter to be over. Yes. Yes. We need to boot him out. Someone buy this place already. Free the bird app. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. He lost the Twitter poll and was too salty to follow through with his promise to step down. That's exactly what happened. Like at this point. Oh wait, I think okay, I think I had turned off the command, right? But honestly, I think it's still wait, hold on. It's under timers, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I had to turn it off in 2 places. It's not time for that. It's not time for that yet. I'd buy Twitter if I was a billionaire and make it better. I don't know. Man, the world would be better off. Oh my god, Danny. Bestie, save us, please. I'll always hate Twitter Blue with all my being. Not the artist to have to use it though. At this point, it's just a fact of life. Yeah, that's the one thing, because everyone's gonna bully people with the blue check marks if they didn't already have it or were verified. I'm like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's see. I missed a few messages though. Stay on the platform long enough, you'll see some stuff. Yeah, that's my experience with Twitter in a nutshell, really. I've seen so much community drama. Amino was confusing to navigate and took too much phone storage, so I deleted it within the hour. See, that's valid. I don't know, I think back then, I didn't start using Apple until I want to say late 2020. So I always use an Android phone, and I think their processing power is pretty good. Maybe the only reason I stuck with like keeping a lot of apps, especially like mobile games, is just because of how well it would run them. Oh, let me see. Abolish him? Yes. Buy Twitter, fix it, and then bring back Vine. Oh man, the era of Vine Just we have so many, like, of course that's where the Vine boom is from, but we have so many like inside jokes from that point in time. I saw this tweet on my feed that was talking about Musically. I think Musically ended up becoming TikTok, right? But it said this was the birth of like AI music. It's that one Mr. Krabs song. I'm like, oh, how do I remember it so vividly? Yeah, Vine, I think like it had a pretty good farewell, didn't it? What they need is a yellow check marks for verified accounts and artists stay blue. Or, okay, I think I read that, right? Well, yeah, there are definitely ways that they could better implement this system. I think it is kind of confusing as it is. I remember when every YouTuber was advertising Amino. Yeah, they got Octoboy, they got... Who else did they get? I swear, I only remember Octoboy. I can't think of anyone else. Did they get Gigi Gabriel? There's a lot of people. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, that username. PoggerKing_69. Yo, let's go. As a matter of fact, let me take a look at something. Gigi, yeah. I haven't seen anything after his story mode series. There's like so many creators I haven't gotten to like catch up on their content because I've been just in the lab these days. You can use a follower emails in other streams? Shh, don't tell Twitch. Technically, they're not supposed to let that happen. I have no control over it, but that's kind of cool. The Krusty? Yes. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm on Twitter right now. I have it in the background because I was supposed to pull up this in the background. Rose's Twitter profile. I dropped the link in chat earlier, but if you are on the Bird app and you love following epic artists, please give her a follow. Please check out her account. I am gonna need to move over to the side a little bit here. But yeah. The Marie one is your 5th most used emote? It's so good though, right? Amino took over the comic dub channels too. I'm wondering, yeah, like outside of... I know I mostly focus on Splatoon, but I did do the occasional Zelda video. Back then when I first started, like, sheesh, 5 years ago, my top games were Breath of the Wild and Splatoon, so I started making content on those. And I'm just wondering, there's been so many like comic dubbers that inspired me before this. I know what really got me into doing this was Sapphire's Hi I'm Daisy Persona 4 comic, because like up to the point of what they dubbed ended up being like a 30-minute video when they compiled everything, but it flies by like it's not even 30 minutes because of the amazing voice acting and editing that they did for it. There's Phantom Savage as well. So many people who inspired me to like get started on doing this. So, oh man, I can imagine they probably did get the sponsor as well. But yeah. Y'all are probably curious about what the winter walk means. We are gonna be taking a look at Rambalac's video footage once again. We did that like on a low-key stream last year for Halloween. We did, I think the video was called Haunted Cemetery Tour. That's the one that we watched while we just like talked about whatever came to mind. It was a really chill time. I really love his Japan walks. I think like a couple of people in the Discord have kind of wondered like, am I the one going on a walk? Well, to clear that up, no. We're going on a virtual walk. But if I can ever get the gear set up to do that one day, I think that would be pretty fun. I'd probably like walk around downtown, because I actually, you know, I think it'd be safe, like especially if it was in the early morning to evening, not around nighttime. I've seen some stuff, but like it's far enough out to where there is no risk for what do you call it? There's no risk of me like running into I'm gonna also say this aside from just like saying like potential doxing, because like I don't live anywhere near there, so yeah. Everyone knows like I'm from the Texas area, but yeah. Honestly, I think that urban areas are really fun to walk around and just see the landmarks and all the cool buildings, all the architecture, so might just do that at some point. Love to see a hiking montage. Man, I've never gone hiking before. I mean, I'm not sure if my like one Girl Scout trip actually counts, where we went like camping in the mountains and went I think we got to, what did we do again? Man, it's such a fuzzy memory because it was so long ago. That was like elementary school, bro. I can't remember much except for like the one moment that stands out is when we were stuck in the middle of like a flash flooding situation, but I don't know, I can't remember much else. We did like your typical camping activities though. Learn how to tie ropes and all those cool things. But yeah, I have no hiking experience, y'all. Yume gets injured the stream. That's what's gonna happen. I hope not though. But wait, honestly, and I like the tweet. I want to play the Mr. Krabs song. I'm gonna have to go through so much. Trans fry, let's go. The trans flag here. Look at that design. That goes so hard. I saw that earlier. Do not perceive the like unsay so art in my likes. Don't worry about that. I mean, if y'all want the sauce, you can go through my Twitter likes. They're public. Unlike Tumblr, you can't lock your likes. So if you see anything that makes you eye emoji, you can you can go to my profile. But honestly, I need to find it because I don't remember what the account was. We're gonna. Oh my god, this bread looks so good. I've only eaten one thing today, so that's gonna jump out at me. I need to find this since y'all mentioned the Mr. Krabs song. Here it is. Wait, okay, give me a sec. How do I mute the BGM? There we go. Because why did it hit every note like that? How? How? Gosh, I remember the time when this came out, when everyone was doing Musical.ly videos. But I've never seen the episode with Mr. Krabs being thick, so I'm like, what? Oh man, I don't even know what episodes that is from. The Crusty. This is where it all started back then, because like everyone's saying the Among Us, see, like all of that is from like way back. Like that's LGBT lingo. Like every time I see this though. Oh man. It's just too good. I had to scroll through just to find that since we were talking about it. I know there's some people who probably have never seen that. I come back to see it crusty on my screen. I had to. There's some people who have never seen this. There's some people who have never seen it. Oh my god. Oh, the other one. Okay, Twitch is not gonna get me for this though, right? I don't know. I think because the beat might be copyrighted, but this one. This was in the comments. Why does it sound like low-key a bootleg Vocaloid? I don't know. I can't tell you. But it's just certified Among Us. Oh god. Culture them. Oh, this is from like, I swear, it's like 2014 to 2015. What a time that was. I mean, there's still a lot of people who like share the same sentiment that 2016 was one of the like last good years that we had. And again, that's where political memes started. But man, I don't know, they kind of right though. I've never seen that, but found it funny. Don't forget the pizza pasta song. Wait. Oh my god, I don't think I've seen that. Or if I have, I don't remember it. Wait, give me a second. Okay, so we have our YouTube window pulled up, right? We are on this. We are on our Rambalac channel here, but I'm gonna need to open up another tab in that case. What is that? We're talking about anything and everything today. Is it this? Oh god, is it this? What?
Oh no.
Is it this? Damn! No, why is that the thumbnail, bro? What did I look up? What did I look at? Me dancing to the most messed up stuff they put in these memes, right? It's just a whole vibe. God. It just says cock on the screen. Jesus. Is this it? This is it? Is this the one up here has like 300k views? Pizza and Pasta Song 2.0. This is the original? God. What is this? You know what? If we're gonna look up this, I'm gonna have to bring out Syndicate ZA's meme after this. The one like nice cock meme that he did a long time ago. Jesus, I've never seen this. Okay, here we go. What? I've never seen this one. I've never seen this in my life. But I know what. Wait, that song, it sounds like a VeggieTales song. Is that. Bro, why? They're talking about a chicken, guys. Sure they are. Sure they are. Is this supposed to be the not safe for work version of the upcoming HelloFresh ad? Help! I mean, they do have some good pasta dishes. We're gonna be looking at the website, so I mean, I guess? Oh god. Well, now we're gonna look it up. I showed this to my brother and sister like a few months ago. That's why it's in my storage history. But yeah, well, we're gonna look at this then. Shout out to Syndicate ZA, also the voice of Big Man in our dubs. We're gonna look at this too.
So, you got a cock, huh? I'll be the judge of that. Nice cock. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hold on. Wait a second.
No, what kills me is the like unzipping the pants.
I'm not walking up to be showing your ashy dick.
Spread the cheeks like the booty hole. Young LaFlame, he in dicko mode.
We've become unsay-so? Yeah, we have.
Terrible cock, asshole.
Jesus. Super late to the stream. How's everyone's night going? Man, you walked in or like clicked in at like such a hilarious moment. Like this is so out of context. How do I even explain this? You were just looking at what do you call it? The Pizza Pasta song, and I was like, oh, here's a video that's similar to that one. But yeah, this is pretty unsay so. How did y'all know? Oh dang, like this video, it's so good. They use the pizza song from the Spider-Man 2 video game. That's what it is. I was like, why does it sound like a VeggieTales song? Wow, what a perfect time to join. I know, right? We're just along for the ride, basically. What other memes are there that I have seen within the last few days. There was this one. This is what started it all, basically. Mr. Krabs. Of course you have blue hair and pronouns. I don't even know where this like original quote comes from, but like it's always so funny when people like make those in relation to Shiver. I need to save this one. This meme here. A lot of cool stuff, honestly. Very valid pearl right here. This is also by Delta Descent, the one whose comic that we did. Have y'all seen the video? Since a couple of people just joined. Let's see, the latest one, it was this one here. Yeah, they also did the art for this one. Honestly, just so cute. That was the one. Oh, it's the top tier right here. Sounds like chaos. I'm in. What other cursed videos can we think of? Honestly. This was originally a FNAF meme? Huh. Honestly, I love like the lesbian flag and this like the explosions and fire in the background. It's just like it's peak. That's so Pearl. Oh man. But yeah, I'm basically just like looking through my likes for anything else that's cursed. There's like plenty of things to talk about. We haven't like started up the virtual walk footage yet. We have yet to get to that. Give me just a moment. Science diagrams that look like shitposts with Toby Fox music? How long is that one? Me and the bad bee I got being autistic. Yes, I love that meme. I love that genre. Like every time I see it, like a lot of Splatoon characters, but especially like Pearl Marina. Also, thank you for the posture check, Rose. It's like 12 minutes? Huh. Let me see. Actually, I'm gonna like, let me see. Can I copy the message in chat? Yes, I can. Okay, that's cool. Not the vine boom. How cursed is this? That thumbnail has me scared. Let me see. One of the other videos that comes to mind is like the history of the world. Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's the one where, well, no. Is that what it's called? It's the one where like the dude narrating just randomly bursts into song, and it kind of has like a surreal animations type beat to it. There's not even a video preview when I mouse over this. I'm scared. I don't know. I don't know. Do we click on it, chat? What do we do? The thumbnail on the second one is Doom Guy's fist. Oh my god. Do we have an overwhelming majority vote? Let me check the bit rate. Seems like we're good. Y'all might just have to refresh though. Yes, both is good. Do it. Click the top one. Catalog level 69. Nice. I'm at 30. I need to grind. Yeah, same here. I think I'm 30 something as well. And let's see, chill season ends on March 1st, so we gotta get to it in the next month. February is the shortest month of the year. All right, give me a sec. I gotta mute our lo-fi for a moment. Oh lord, what are we about to see? I don't know. I'm terrified. What is? What? Science breaking through or cracking up? This is surreal. I'm level 61 on my second catalog at this point. Man, I wish that were me.
Oh no.
Remote login is a lot like astral projection. Bro. Whatever they were on when they drew this, I need some of please. Oh wow. Papyrus's theme. Casually approach child. That's so out of context, cause like what is the first step? Wait, no, I actually need to know what book this is, cause in what world does this happen? What? Do not indulge in stunt driving or horseplay. What even is that? What is that? It's like a lift? Die randomly. That's so unsettling, bro. What? What is this? What? The music was so creepy, right? I think that's like okay, I haven't gotten that far in Undertale. Like I mentioned, I've only gotten to the Undine fight. But I feel like that has to do with like the ending, whatever that one was. Why would you do this? Why? Hello? Why? Help? What? Just... I have no words for this. It can rise whenever it chooses. Dang. That's a mood. What is this, bro? We made it 2 minutes in. I feel like the sheer curiosity is getting to us all. No! No, not. Why is it a failure? No! Why would that happen? This is so sad. Okay, that's actually really intimidating. I forgot, man, it's been a while since I've seen a school textbook. I forgot how unsettling some of these images can be. As the dog learns what behavior is being reinforced, it eventually learns to produce the desired behavior. Surfing. Yo, that's such a cool dog. A PhD in failurology. Oh god. Who is eating batteries? I know, why would we do that? Get killing? That's so intense. That's so intense. Oh my god. A smelly, ugly little monster? Certainly not. Aw, what a cutie. So cool with those little shades. These are so out of context. I just like, what the fuck? I also think of the Nintendogs OST. Oh, this kind of sounds like it actually. Yeah, what chat said, Neru, don't say that. Don't do that. PlayStation can produce mind-boggling effects. Indeed it can. I wonder what game this is. Kinda looks like Gauntlet, but I don't think that these are enemies in Gauntlet. Bro, what? Scripture, pure thoughts, good music. A visual representation of our minds during the sponsored stream. Violence, pornography, rock music. This changes your hair color. That's what it does. Oh. I know this song all too well. The music begins, and when it ends, You experience sadness until you go back to the start. Is that what it's saying? You know what? That's kind of relatable, actually. This is why I only listen to 10-hour loops of my favorite songs. That way it'll never end. Wait, you mean they could evolve to look like that someday? Is that what penguins could look like one day? That's horrifying. I never know what's gonna pop up next in this video because I've never seen it before. What? Okay, that other one was confusing. This is just an experience. It's an experience, bro. Good clean Christian tunes to vibe and worship to, volume 32. Hilarious. What are the effects of ecstasy? I wish I knew. Yo, Sarah Phoenix, welcome. You walked into her like no context shit post video. I wish that was me. Oh my god, it's a crunch wrap taco. The crab? There's only one step. It is crab. Yo, the splash meta right now. Valid. Bro. I can't with these images, actually. Huh? Mr. Coco reference. This flip-flop is mine. I love ferrets. They're so chaotic. And the way that they move around, they're just so silly. Crab tank reference. Oh god. He will die in a fire. No other context. Man. I'm gonna be having the strangest dreams a week from now because my subconscious will like pull from this stream and just be like, hey, here's some imagery that makes no sense. This is fine. I wanted a ferret, but I'm not ready. Oh. I wonder, like, what do they eat? I've never actually looked that up. Sounds fun. No! Why would you say that in a text message? Bro. I'm literally just... Oh. What? Is that a poodle? Is that... Oh, Oh god, that's intimidating, right? The music. Toilet bong figure one. Why would you do that? Ew, why would... Bro, this keeps getting worse. What? What the hell is going on? It keeps getting worse. A pigeon body and human hand combined. These are like those Syriac videos. Oh god. Oh no! That's so dark. I don't know what else to say. Later, homo. Nice. You know, that was so gross. I remember my grandma and mom thought LOL meant lots of love, when in reality we know it's me. That's cute though. Oh. Okay, that's not though. That's terrifying. That's just... Do not hold on to memories of life. They will be distorted and inaccurate? What is that? Why are these textbooks so creepy, actually? The invisible gorilla strikes again. What does it mean? Some of these are probably like biology and psychology textbooks. I would not be surprised. Well-prepared cat. Aw, it's got a little parachute. Well, hello, little chemical. What's your name? Copper 2 sulfate. Aw. That one's kind of cute considering everything else we've seen in this video so far. This is like one of those analog horror vids, right? Oh my god. We made it to 10 minutes. This boy's vague statement indicative of an expressive language problem does not convey the danger or urgency of their situation. Wait, like girls? Just A? Wait. Oh my god. A fire ant paddles away from the scene of the crime. I'm just so perplexed by that one. Is that a girl reference? Oh my god. The other gummy bears would tease him because of his tiny paws and oversized head. What kind of story is this? That's so sad though. Not this song. Why were they twerking? I have no idea. Yo, JC Tunes, what's up? This is an intense shitpost video. That's the thumbnail. I have no idea what this is supposed to mean. See, there's no context about this one. That's the one I was like curious about the most. And hello? What? Unwanted sexual urges? Have a graham cracker and calm yourself down? Oh god, that's so homophobic. What is this? Excuse me? I don't know how to feel about this. Fun with conservation of angular momentum. Ooh. Professor, not a dumbbell. Is that where the meme is from? Help, how have I never seen that before, Kodiak? Oh no. What is this video, bro? Reminds me of the Facebook group who pretends to be an ant colony. Jesus. Yo, High Roller, welcome. How are you? Yes, I love pineapple gummy bears. Superior flavor. Oh, we got an 8 redeem. Okay, we're almost through, so I'll get to it. 2 moles per liter. Bro, that was a ride. This entire thing. It was just an experience. Oh my god. Okay, there's our music again. What do the comments say? I like how casually approached child has been corrupted into a stinky skeleton, yet is still passed off as a real science diagram. I appreciate how many of these are consistent with the music's source usage. No way. Graham crackers don't work? You've tried it? Oh my god. What? This video is just... Wait, can we be gay during the HelloFresh streams? The way you phrased it? Yes, we can be gay, but we can't do crimes, unfortunately. Not during the sponsored stream. They want us to be in our best behavior. Oh my god. When did I get VIP? A while ago, I think. I was trying to make sure that I got all of my close comrades. So I need to get Seraphine 1 too. Oh my god. What a moment. I'm trying to copy your username real quick. Alright, give me a sec. Let's see, where is it? There we go. There we go. And save. Is this what an acid trip is like? Imagine what this looks like if you're... Like, we're completely sober, but can you imagine what it looks like? I just got here, what about being gay? Like, you've seen later homo and no homo, but now get ready for full homo. Give it up, they did not like criminal gays. I'm so sorry y'all had to find out this way. That video was an experience. It really was, truly. Oh. I like how all the suggested videos are how Undertale was made. Wait, what iceberg? Oh, the Undertale iceberg. One of the best icebergs I've seen still to this day is Raskus's Splatoon iceberg. And then after that, everyone wanted to make one. Oh man. Half homo, also known as bi. That's fair and valid. Guess I can't be on the stream, L. No. It's okay. I think it's only, it has to be like a 2-hour stream. It won't be too long. I love Raskus's vid, same. Same. I was so honored that I was able to like do a collab stream with them and also Ardenan, fellow Splatoon lore enthusiast, fellow fellow lore madman. Yeah. Alright, I gotta bounce for a few minutes. I could leave y'all with the BRB screen, or I could leave y'all with another video, which I think is probably more interesting if I just like put up the BRB and like put another video. But I wonder what should that be? The history of the world, I guess. How long is that? It's like 19 minutes. Oh man. I can put that on in the background. I'm not gonna be gone that long, obviously, but I gotta check on something downstairs. Something cursed, please? Play the baby sensory video? How long is that one? Is it just as it sounds? I would love to react to this one, honestly. Wait, what? Which one is it? Why do they have eyes? What? Oh my god. Wait, I almost forgot about the 8 redeem. Give me a second. I gotta do that too before I do. Let's see. The switch between some of the memes has me creeped out, and then it'll be the silliest things. Yes. I lost the redeem. I have to bring it up in another window. No, it's gone. Give me a sec. Okay, now I see it. I see it. Oh, I gotta get the reverb for this one. Let me see if I can. Oh, hold on. I have no idea how that sounded. But there you go. It was just like simply an A. How cute. Back to this though. Which one do I pick? Which one do I pick to put on? Yeah, rose art. I'll show them off again when I get back. But I was just so excited to see how these turned out, and then I love them even more like than I imagined. Just it's so good. I'm gonna click into one of these. Funky veggies. And then I will like be right back. Let me just go ahead and find something to put up that says BRB. I don't know how cursed this is gonna be, so I'm sorry ahead of time. Oh, it's not a curse. It's actually kind of cute. Now, if I could just move this.
Too easy.
I can't move it. No. It won't let me move it. Looking back at this stream is going to be hilarious. It really is. This is the new PvZ game trailer, is it? Honestly, no. How do I move the BRB text? It's not letting me do it. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Hold on. That's why. There it is. It's so... Why is it so pixelated? Either way. It's cursed. I will be right back. In a few moments. Hello everybody. What has been happening? Oh my god. This is like something they play at the dentist's office, low key. No way. The one message, like I looked at chat as I got back and everyone was like, I didn't know it was supposed to make you sleepy. I think that was Seraphine's message. Someone said the corn's sturdy with it. It's also Seraphine. See, Senpai said they're also getting sleepy. Oh my god. How are they this chill? I was really gone for that long, huh? You missed out on the part where the music actually slapped. I've had this fever dream before. Oh man. They are kind of cute though, aren't they? Oh wow. It's making my brain numb for real. Alright, well we can on to this. Honestly, it's funny though. I thought the lo-fi music would actually have more of a more of that effect. But it could be their hypnotizing movement, right? But let me go ahead and put on the video that I planned to from the start, which was let me see. Oh, it says I started watching it already, but that's not true. It's not true. This is basically a snowy Japan walk, and that's what I was gonna be playing in the background. So it's our virtual tour, courtesy of Rambalac, and it's in Ginzan Onsen. That's pretty cool. Look at how cool it looks over there. I think Raskus is actually experiencing like heavy snowfall too, because I think they're in the Kyoto area. I think they like talks about that before. So look at how pretty this area is. Is this a new Stardew Valley game? Oh my god. This is the music they play on your TV when your service is turned off. My friend would jokingly put on the baby sensory videos whenever they had to go AFK, and then it became tradition. Ah, I see. That's why he thought of that. The blueberry one is better? Oh. Maybe I have to look at more of these. I've been watching crane game videos. Oh. Are they like insanely skilled and they like get every single item that they go after? I feel like lo-fi, it's very, for me, I feel like lo-fi helped me focus because it's got, like, even though the melodies may be different, that underlying, like, drum loop is there, and it keeps my brain sort of in line. You know, I kind of like what Octavio does with his music. This is like Brine Water Springs but with snow. Oh, that's so true. Yeah. It is like an onsen hot spring. Because it's so pretty. Now if we full screen this, I don't know what it would do. It's still, the window itself is still cropped, so I think this is like a good compromise. You want to live there? Yeah. I want to visit. Because like for foreigners, living in Japan is a whole struggle. They make you go through a lot of hoops. But visiting is, I think, definitely a lot more attainable. Still expensive and pricey, but yeah, as long as you have like an itinerary of places you want to visit, you can get around super quickly with the bullet trains and by bus too, I believe. Have you seen the Undertale animation called Echo? I found that gem earlier. Oh, I don't think so. I used to watch like a few Undertale comic dubs, but I don't think I've seen too many animations. Sounds like it's good. Oh, judging by the reaction though. I feel like as with like any, I want to say like any government, things are going to be difficult. Of course, the younger generation you know, always trying to pave the way for things to be a little bit easier, a little bit better. Well, that is true, Naru. This is a vibe though. Man, seeing snow in an area that's like actually insulated and equipped for it must be amazing. Not to worry about your power grids failing. I still can't believe that like when Splatoon 3 was revealed for me, like we were experiencing so much during that time. We got a lot of snow in my area. We haven't had it in like decades before that, and so honestly, not a fun experience. Only just because we weren't equipped for it. Oh, you watch Akidira's too, Superstar? Oh yeah, I haven't seen a lot of her videos lately, but I did see her most recent one, which was talking about how she went back home for, I think it was the holidays. She talks about her experience in Japan and everything. But there's also another vlogger I follow called Sunday Love, and she's actually in the process of trying to buy a house in Japan. She's going through like a different route. So basically Japan has like a lot of abandoned properties, and there are like different steps you can go through to like renovate it and sort of buy it at a lower price, but there's still a lot of caveats to that, and so she is outlining the entire thing she's going through. It's really interesting. Oh my gosh, I missed a few messages. I gotta hop off for the night. Oh, no problem, Rose. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your amazing art and for just being so fantastic. Have yourself a good night. I saw that so late though. Feels bad.jpg. My power came back on and everyone was hyping about Splat 3 and I was blindsided. Man, I was on the like worst, most shittiest data connection and somehow was still able to see the end of it. I was like, wait, really? They're announcing it so soon? Thank you for my life. Thank you, I'm die forever. Had a snowstorm like 2 days ago. I was stuck standing in a bus for over an hour and had to walk. Oh no! So everyone was stranded? Man. That's gotta be rough. Weren't they paying people to get out of Tokyo? Were they? I know the borders were closed for a while. I did not hear about that. They, like the snow is like so heavy that like he's got to like make sure the camera doesn't fog up. This is cool. I always like the little traditional areas. It's so cool to like look at the architecture and how it's a blend of like traditional and modern. Yeah, it kind of is like Brinewater Springs. I think it was Noko who said that. Living in a tight-knit community like this must be amazing. The type of life I want in a few years. Yeah, I can imagine. Also, Kylie, good evening. Welcome. You're just vibing. Before that, we were watching some really cursed videos. That was a good time as well. Honestly, we should do another stream like the media share one, where everyone sent in memes and like different videos. Honestly, like I know everyone like sort of calls that like React Indie streams, but every once in a while like you gotta just kick back. I got into Splatoon a little bit after 3 was announced, and I didn't even know there was going to be a third game until way later. Oh, that's really interesting. It's so cool to see all the people who like joined the fandom because of Splat 3. I feel like a lot of people started with 2. So yeah, everyone gets to experience the feeling of, like for me, I remember like thinking, oh, what are they going to do with the Squid Sisters after Splatoon 1, you know, after they are done with the Splatfest. And now that, you know, Off the Hook is no longer in the spotlight, everyone gets to experience that too. Oh, like, oh man, Deep Cut's kind of cool, but they'll never be Off the Hook. That kind of feeling. I still had power and was watching the stream and lost my absolute mind. And then a huge tree branch fell right in front of my window. Oh yeah, it's a good thing there was no damage, but that's scary. Yo, Duck, the craziest things be happening to you though. Like, that is actually the epitome of living in Texas. Like, just finding strange creatures everywhere. There's always some like freak weather or something strange happening. Like, that is basically it. I remember like until it wasn't until like we moved into my neighborhood. Like they hadn't finished building all the houses, right? So we would like find scorpions every other day. And I had never really like seen them before, so it's always terrifying. Like spiders I'm okay with. They're chill little guys, but I have no idea what scorpions do, so it's like always so horrifying. But now that all the houses are built, we don't see them as much anymore. But I know the feeling, for real. This is such a bipolar stream in the best way. we had our highs and our lows, didn't we? Oh man, see a lot of us remember the Texas winter storm. They didn't report on it until like days later. I remember YouTubers like D'Angelo Wallace were the ones who like started talking about it and just like reporting on it, their experiences, everything like that. I wonder how he's doing though. Like his Twitch streams were always really, really creative and fun, but I don't know if he's like made videos lately or whatnot. Very, very cool. The lesbians keep winning, of course. Have you watched the new episode of The Owl House yet? I just finished watching it before stream and I was tearing up with the feels. I did. I watched it like as soon as it dropped on YouTube because we have streaming services only. We don't do cable anymore. So yeah, there were so many moments where I just started like just tearing up and Luz like finally like having her like realization. I'm not gonna say much because I think still that'd be spoilers, but yes, it was so good. I really hope the last episode that they'll be able to achieve everything they wanted with it. I definitely still feel like it would have been great to do a full season, but the fact that they were able to continue in this way at all is still great considering how terrible Disney was about everything. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I need my King plush. I need to get one. I love him so much. I like Off the Hook the most, but that's because of Octo Expansion. It made me love them so much. Yes. Honestly, I thought they were really cute together, but I didn't start shipping Perlina until Octo Expansion. I was like, oh, it's for real, for real. Oh yes. Yeah, that was a moment. I think I did stream it on YouTube, so that was like one of the first games I ever did stream, and so my raw reaction is there. I need to go revisit it at some point. It's like how people used to say Off the Hook would never be as good as the Squid Sisters, but like, see, the great thing with Off the Hook and the Squid Sisters is that they complement each other so well. I can definitely feel that though, because City of Color will still always be like my #1 Splatfest song. Found a scorpion under my pillow, not fun. Bro, I would cease to exist. I would just, like, no. What's your opinion on Shiver Fry? We get some dubs of that ship if you like it. I actually have not gotten this question a lot, but I like all the ships. I like Mariver, I like Firefry, I like Calfry. I think they're all really good, but I haven't seen any comics based around that. I think it'd be funny though, cause like Moon is voicing Fry in the Splatcast, and so we haven't done like any comic dubs with Deep Cut specifically. There is one coming up next month, but it's not a ship comic. It's a Gomi Pomi one that y'all have probably seen. But I think it'd be funny because Moon is also the voice of Fry, but they also voiced Agent 4 in BB's Captain 3 and 4. I think it was Male Captain and Femme 4. So that sort of a shit we already have going on. So it'd be interesting if if we were to do that too. I wonder how people would react. We definitely gotta get some of the River content though. History repeats where people compare the new trio slash duo. Yes. Vibes are always nice. I'm passing out now, to see you tomorrow. Thank you for coming through, Azir. I always appreciate you, homie. Hope you have yourself a good rest. Praying to see Ida and Rain get married. No, because why? Like, why are they so perfect for each other? Because Lumini is like is great, but like, Ida and Rain have been through so much. Honestly, like I feel like they're, in a way, they sort of have some parallels to Lumini, I would say, and that's, you know, where Luz and Amity would be like as they mature, probably. I don't know. It's so good. Squid Sisters need to get less disrespected in Splatoon 3. Yeah, I feel like the newer fans don't understand their significance, right? It's like Deep Cut and Off the Hook would not be where they are without them. Squid Sisters influenced everybody. Thank you for keeping it spoiler free. No problem. Shiver and Fry give me ex-girlfriend vibes. They're just best friends. Like I get the... Honestly, I feel the platonic vibes coming from all three of them. So I appreciate that just as much. That's kind of true. Marie with an idol love interest? Ripped shirt? Dude, I see that like wolf image in my mind as soon as you say that, senpai. Where does that image even come from? It's like such a funny reaction every time I see it. Fryek Shiver art is cute, but I like the dynamic of them being friends that live together. Yeah, see, honestly, there's so many, like, I love all the different perspectives. And that one's really valid too. I need to see more people drawing Big Man and Coco though. Big Man and Mr. Coco. I'd like to see Agent 4 get more ships. Honestly, Blue Witch, the one who we've been dubbing a lot of their comics recently, they're kind of setting up New 3 with Agent 4, and I think it works. I remember another one of my friends, Kit Me Not, she did some art for them a while ago and was like, I hope they become a ship. And now the fandom's moving. They're moving quickly. I think that would really be interesting. I was so excited when I saw that Callie follows you. You mean the world to me. Yes. Oh my god, you know who did some good art of Callie recently? Not even just good, like stellar, phenomenal art. Von Gully did some cute Callie artwork recently. Oh, while we're here, actually, let me pause the video. Let's take a look at that while we're on that topic. Yes, so true, Seraphine. I have the wolf image. Yes. Let me see. Look at this. So good. She always says we're doing great, SMH. I want to tell her that. So pretty. I love Gully's art so much. Now, I think they usually draw Fry a lot, and their Fry art is always exceptional. But it's so cool to see the other idols from them. There were some sketches of Marie as well. But the other Callie piece was... Oh my god, Germa. The Germa face. There's this. But I really could just go to the media tab. But sometimes it's fun looking through. This is from Wasaretti's free camera mod video. I love their content too. But this is Killa's Callie. So many good Callie pieces. Like, oh my god. Let's see this other one. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so Callie art for the Callie fans. Neo 3 and 4, a chaotic duo, right? For real. I saw lots and lots of Shivrai things. If we ever see a comic dub with those two, that'd be really neat. Well, it'll be interesting. I think if anyone who might work on, like someone I've worked with before, Neo Namuro, they did a lot of Perlina. They always participate in Perlina Week as well. So I think we might see something from them. She's so cute. She's like, you missed me? That's so sappy. Trying not to cry. God, I will just... Oh. Will Gully open their commissions, please? I'm on my hands and knees begging. I need the idols and one art piece. I think that would be so cool. Big Coco supremacy? Heck yeah. Big Man, Coco, and Isa Padre, the cool uncles of Splatsville. Padre, please come back. Right? And Chad's right there. Yeah, I had to show up this art again. Just love their content so much. She's so pretty, yes. Callie's like the only idol I can draw. Sad cause Pearl is my fave. I've only done one of her recently. And even then it was a chibi. Oh, I'd love to see it though. We stand, yes, absolutely. Artists, open your comms so we can get an idol piece, please. Yes. Dude, I want to save up so I can commission all my friends. Especially like for not only just for like streaming and like video stuff, but just support them, you know? We've talked about ships that work and we love. What about ships we're not too fond of? Ooh. Honestly, that... I don't know. I feel like that in itself could be a little bit of a touchy subject, but I don't know. This is a safe space. Honestly, it's fair. Do I have any though? Do I have any that I don't really prefer? I don't know, because I feel like they're all valid ships, right? Unless you're talking about the Squid Sisters, which is not. But sadly, a lot of like JP artists are into that, and I can't. Like, why? So that I don't see it as one that, you know, I would comment on though. That's why it didn't come to mind, because it's not. Don't speak of it. As a matter of fact. Yeah, I'm dropping that right now. People's feelings are gonna get hurt. Yeah. I don't know, it's kind of a touchy subject. I don't know why those people think it's okay. I don't know what to say. I love how that person on camera just like threw a snowball into the river. The person filming is just watching it happen. Also, to answer your question, this is in Japan. It's in the Ginzan Onsen. He put the snow back on the railing. That's funny. Yeah, this is our virtual winter walk. It's like he's making a sculpture. Like a snow sculpture. Like a little bird or something. That's cute. Thoughts on... oh, God. Yeah, there's no ships I don't like unless it's like Callie and Marie. Yeah, exactly, Seraphin. Thoughts on Marie and 4. No, I don't see it. I don't know. Like, I think it was like a joke in the fandom for a while, but then I realized people were actually serious about it. Nah, I don't see it. I don't really see Marie with any of her. She's supposed to be a mentor figure to them. And even though it's like, technically, would it be? No, that's still too big of an age gap. I don't think it could work. Ships that I probably have never seen or seen art of or seen people really ship are the ones I don't feel anything towards. Same could be said for my Fry and Marina ship, but I gotta let the people know. Yeah, Fry and Marina. Fry-rina? That would be so interesting. Even Shiver and Marina. Because they're octolings. I think that would be interesting. I feel like for me, I've always like thought Agent 24 was really cute because it's sort of like in the Lumity phase, right? Where we really should be be able to give people like, I feel like we should be able to like talk about young love without it getting weird, because every kid growing up needs to see that. They need to see themselves represented in media, which is why Owl House was so great, which is why Steven Universe was so great. And you know what ended up happening? I think Steven Universe actually, it got a movie and it did get a final season, so it's more than the Owl House got. Disney, SMH, but yes, I feel like if Splatoon came out when I was in high school, I would be more fixated on it than I was with Sonic, because it's got everything as far as, especially as the ships go, you know. Too inappropriate. Our conservative financial backers don't like it. I know. That was the downfall, honestly, for the Owl House. I wish that another network could have picked it up, but I think Dana Terrace did say that they originally pitched it to Netflix anyway. So I guess that wasn't really working out. They wouldn't let them. You know how toxic Netflix is with canceling shows. They probably wouldn't have let them do anything past season 2A. I don't know. I don't know why I thought the stream would be vlogging outside. Honestly, I feel like, should we make that a stream goal at some point so I can just like vlog downtown? Maybe I do that when there's a convention in town. I honestly, like, I bamboozled y'all twice now, so I guess I really do have to get a GoPro now. My hands will be dead by now? Yeah, I think it's really cold out there. You see how thick the snow is, right? I feel like we can have a civilized discussion over these topics, though. It's like, it's fair. Splatoon is one of those series where I feel like every ship is valid and cute except for SS, yeah. And what's up, Candescence? Ryanx Marina supremacy. They bond over being the one that's different from everyone, right? Of course, my melanated idols. Ooh. Not the Sweet Home Alabama comment. I hate it. I hate it here. Marie is the cool and, of course. Marie and Four had much more of a mom and daughter relationship. Yeah, I think 14 Crush actually went over that too. I feel like yeah, it was interesting because Agent 3 and 4, they had more of a sibling relationship in that, and so the main ship was actually Deadfish and 8, which, when you think about it, like, it wasn't until I saw 14 Crush that I learned about that one. I was like, okay, when you think about it, that one's really valid too, because they were both in the Deep Sea Metro, could have bonded over that experience. I like that one really. Like, I didn't even remember it, and I voiced like the whole thing. How did I not remember that one? I see Calfish a lot too. I'm not feeling any marine agent ships, especially the captain one that suddenly got popular. Like, damn, y'all waited till 3 was an adult. I started thinking about it. I was like, huh, that's interesting. But then I was like, no, logistically, that's just not it. I never thought about ships with Pearl or Marina outside each other besides Marina and Marie. Yes, Marine! Can we get some love for Marine? I feel like Pearl and Marie would just have like this intense rivalry because their personalities like clashing. But yes. Yeah, a rare pair that I'm fond of is Callie and Deadfish. Just saw that one. Let's see. Fellow Calfish shipper. Rest in peace to the camera guy's hands. Oh my god. Yeah, like the snow is just piling up from here. Look at how high this is. Bro. And it's just like, whoa, it's just getting more and more intense. Yeah, they're all bundled up. Oh, Marie and Harmony. ADHD and autism. Remember that Splatfest? I remember it was Senpai who made that post. And I remember like, oh, that one was a hit. That was a hit tweet. I still remember that one. Netflix is awful with canceling good shows. Take the most recent one, for example. Inside Job was canceled in the first season and won't be continuing. Oh, I never heard of that one. But yeah, I heard it's getting real bad. The other one people were talking about was like Warrior Nun, which I also haven't seen, but people are very passionate about it. 14 Crush was so cute. Yeah, I went and rewatched it a few days ago because I was trying to remember how I did the Deadfish voice in particular, and I just thought, wow, I'm so glad I had the privilege to work on this. I think what made it just like pop off as it should, what made that series so memorable was like how close the friend group was. Like Moonside's song really, like, it's crazy though, because like I want to say they understood the characters, but then I realized these characters don't have that personality in game. They gave them the personality. They shaped them into what they were, and they are just, man, never a dull moment with those four. And also like getting to pick the music for each scene was a lot of fun. Most normal Japanese snow day. It is insane. Look at, oh my god, the snow is like covering these buildings, bro. This might be a little controversial, but there's an exception to this one ship. When Callie is shipped with anyone, I don't see it as much. I do think Fry and Callie and Shiver X Callie are very cute. I feel like Fry and Callie, like Cal Fry, I like that one a lot because their energy complements each other. Definitely. Should I let the chat decide my species? Oh my goodness. Flashbacks to everyone making the jokes about the Octo versus Squid Splatfest. I was octoing ever since Octo expansion just because I love them, but I went back to my Squid roots in Splat 3. I don't know, what are we feeling? Should I make a poll? Like, I don't know how biased the poll will be, but like, I can make one. 8 in the Hato is very adorable. Sadly, my Agent 8 is, let's see, my Agent 8 is a boy who I had canon is gay, so I can't really ship Deadfish with him. Oh, and that's why Namida and Deadfish just kind of hit me like a yacht. Oh, man. You know, there's so many underrated characters. I'm glad that Harmony finally got a 3D appearance because the JP artists love her a lot. They've been drawing her from day one. But the other band members, there's so many cool ones. Like, Ink Theory... Oh my god, I hope their music comes back. Ink Theory, like, they've gotta be lesbians. I just, listen, them, the vibe that they have, nah, like, Splatoon is just, I love this fruity little cephalopod game. It's just the vibes that they give off, you know? One crack ship I saw was Marie, ex BB / Zuzu from Ink Theory, and honestly, I get it. Yeah, see, we're talking about them right now too. Wow. Your Deadfish voice is one of the most unique ones. My favorite from the channel. Oh, thank you, Kylie. It was a lot of fun, and I honestly haven't gotten to put Deadfish in anything else outside of the series. She was gonna have an Inkopolis storytime episode, but that series has been on the back burner since like 2020. I was looking through Museum Delfonsino for cuttlefish evidence a while back and found obvious art of ancient idols. Oh yeah, we saw that during my ASMR Splatoon 3 recon stream. I know exactly what you're talking about. They were riding the Zapfish, right? That one was so cool. Race War if you want to put the poll. I don't know. I can't really see Marina with 8 either just because, again, the whole mentor figure thing. I love the energy that Cal Fry gives off. Yes. You literally cannot tell me otherwise. I so agree. Yeah, about the Ink Theory thing? Yeah. Funny octopus. Okay, so let me do the poll. Oh, okay, hold on. I think it's gonna... I wanna like switch tabs. There we go. Now I can switch tabs. Okay. Stay fresh. Let's see, there is a server for Twitch subscribers. It's also where the Patreon and channel members congregate. So I sort of have like, I have everyone in there so I don't have to make 2 separate servers. If you bring up this command should do the trick. It should like bring up a little message about that. Congregation. Okay, let's see. What was the last poll I ran? Oh, the last poll I ran was about what weapon should I choose? Okay, so let's see what the people vote for. I'm gonna make this stay up for longer than 2 minutes. Let me see. I'll put it up there for 5 minutes. There we go. Teehee. We need a Hyrule Warriors type game for Splatoon so they can expand over the world. Oh yeah, and they don't have to make it like non-canon like Hyrule Warriors. Honestly, I think I saw a Super to Star talking about that a while ago too. Alright, there's the poll. Let me get my old granddad glasses. Since 14 crushed it so well on your channel, would you ever consider dubbing more Splatoon Ask blogs on Tumblr? It'd be cool to see more personalized versions of the agents again. Oh, I honestly have not come across any, which reminds me I need to check and see if I've gotten Tumblr asks that I have not responded to. So there was a resurgence in using Tumblr again, but I haven't really responded. There was one Anon sorta having a very lengthy conversation in my ask box, so I kind of forgot to go back. But I would love to. Honestly, it depends. It really depends on like how developed it is. Because like editing for 14 Crush was really fun in the fact that I got to like set up a different sort of visual design, but then it had like its own overarching story. And I think towards the end, because I didn't know what I was gonna do with part 6, towards the end Moonside was able to make a sort of like epilogue to the series, because before that they were unable to really work on it, and it was sort of like the ending was very abrupt. So I really will forever appreciate them for going back to give it that final farewell. It just I don't know, really just speaks to me so much. They also had this little anniversary comic that came out that we also dubbed too. What about Cuddlings? I don't know, wouldn't they look too like similar to Inklings though? I mean, if the Squid Sisters are not Inklings and they were Cuddlings, they practically look the same. I feel like the star eyes, now that we see the Squid Sisters, Pearl and Fry have them, maybe that's just like a special genetic condition. I used to think they were contacts way before Splatoon 2 happened. But yeah, I don't know. If we don't get Cuttlefish, we need the World Tour DLC. Yes, we do. Oh man, I would love that, because they already like hinted that there's so many different countries, and then they released that like Incadia map. So Cuttlefish County, please let us see it. Hopefully soon. Oh yeah, y'all are finding the Discord links. Awesome. This new technology. World Tour IRL, please. I'm on my hands and knees. Yes, I wanted the hologram concerts to actually come to the US, and that was like way before COVID happened. I felt like we had more of a chance of it like being at E3 or like some venue that's really, really popular in the West. I don't know though. Like a definitive edition of the, oh my god, the hand coming up was like a jump scare. A definitive edition of the Splatoon concerts would probably be like what they did for the Kyoto mix. But if they want to fit in all of the older songs, this is gonna be like an 1.5-hour concert. And I don't know if they could pull off anything longer than, okay, that concert was like 40-ish minutes. I don't know if they can really pull off anything longer, because you have real people up there, you know, playing the instruments. So I don't know. They'd have to have like an intermission if they wanted to make it over an hour. I wonder if there'll be other idols that would break the pattern of the little star eyes thingy. Yeah, what other like cool eye shapes could they have? Because Shiver does have Marina's style of eyes too. It's just more of like a solid color instead of two different colors. Okay, so the poll just ended and it looks like Octolings won. Let's see, 73%, 8 votes. Inkling had 3 votes. Yo, that's so interesting. Okay, well there is Nera's answer. Cuttlefish would be cool, but I'm not really looking for it. Squids and octos are different enough. Yeah, I honestly, like, I given my thought on this before, and I said if they were gonna do another playable species, then everyone would expect that every DLC will do the same thing. And then, I don't know, when they don't do it, people will probably be like, eh. If they were gonna do one, I think it'd probably be something like the Hairlings from Project Splatoon 3. Definitely. Make it several hours, they throw in the bands and happily pay for that and go broke. Oh yeah, like, you know, they do the medley at the start with the other like splat bands. But I don't know, they could probably, the way they could make that work is like have 2 different sets of like human performers. Also, let me hydrate real quick. Let me go ahead. Well, where'd the video go? Okay, there we go. The 8 and 3 votes, I'm dead. Oh, like some people, they don't call it Agent 24, they call it Agent 83. Because they just put 8 and 3 next to each other. Octopuses are very popular. Of course. Agent 4's hometown. Yeah, they went and put them on the map, so clearly that has some significance later. An Ask blog that's mostly 4 focused. I'll have to give that a look-see. Sounds interesting. All I want in life is the Octoling hairstyle from the campaign. Oh man, it looks so cool, right? I feel like the only reason they didn't do it is because hats would like look really weird. I don't know though. Also, Kohi, what's up? Welcome. How are you? Where is Calamari County? That's what I'm saying. They gave us like one section of the map. Like it could have been bigger. Hold on, I'm gonna have to bring that up in a moment because they point off to a side of the map that you can't see. It's obscured, and they said Calamari County is this way to the right. I'm like, oh, they're setting it up. They're really setting it up. Like only like the most intense lore enthusiasts read those interviews. They posted on this Twitter, but I feel like there's still quite a lot of people who haven't seen it yet. I'd like the species to stages too, because I do understand that devs had this thing with 3, but we have enough with 3 idols and 3-way Splatfest. Yeah, that's true, Dan. And those Splatfests aren't even monthly anymore. And you just had to have been there to experience them like every single month. We were so privileged back then. And I feel like since every theme is worldwide, they still could do them monthly. It's just maybe there's like too many other variables to set up. Crazy how they were like doing Splatfest for every region, making a shifty station every single month, and even more stuff. Feels like they were working really hard then. And honestly, they have more, the devs have like more time for themselves and family. If that's like actually the reason why, I will be happy. But if they're still overworking them and we're getting less content, then what is going on? I know they like prioritize the Animal Crossing devs' health, but for some reason they did not come out and say that about Splatoon 3. Interesting, right? I don't know. Oh, Seraphine, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Aw. I post like a lot of the behind the scenes content for the videos on there though, so if that interests you, thank you so much for supporting there. I went to Off the Hook's concert at Polymanga in Switzerland in 2018 and it was so surreal. Oh. Yo. That's the one. I remember people complained about that. Well, I said like the first thing I remember. People were saying the screen was so messed up and they only gave us green light sticks so we didn't have green and pink. I can imagine just being there and seeing them is more than enough. Seeing the girls live. And of course that was where they translated the dialogue too. I think that is exactly the concert where Pearl says, hold on.
Booyah, let's slay.
Like she says, let's slay, and I'm like, Jesus. Who wrote this in there? Or casually gets doxxed real. How could they do that? Just casually. They could totally incorporate the bands in Off the Hook's DLC. Maybe they're scouting out new talent to collab with or something. Yeah, I mean, they said that's how Damn Socks was formed. They found them on the internet. I think that's hilarious. Oh yeah, you can link the Patreon to your Discord account. The bot is still malfunctioning, but you can also find that if you're a Twitch subscriber as well. It should send you the same link. I wonder if they'll drop the Splat 3 art book before or after the DLC. Probably after to avoid the Hikaru Walker situation. How have they not released that yet? I wonder if they want to bundle it. I don't know though. Manifesting a Switch I just ordered off a price bug for $90? Yo, wait, what site was that? No way. Oh, you got a snowstorm too, Kohi? I feel like it's hitting so many areas. Hopefully you stay safe and warm. The reason why Splatfests aren't monthly anymore is because they're 48 hours long. Honestly, I feel like that could be a factor, but then again, they were still able to... Oh my goodness. Yo, thank you for gifting the sub. Let me see. My mic is in the way. Thank you for gifting the sub to Neru Kohi. Thank you for the 4 months, Neru. Let's go. But yeah, they still had like the holiday Splatfest every 48 hours sometimes, and they never skipped a beat. That's interesting though. I think Tricolor has something to do with it. Y'all had only green light sticks and were forced to sit at the concert and it was oddly saturated. Yeah, for the Bankara Live, the Splatoon 3 concert, they had to sit down too. I think, wow, they did it back then. Polymanga was definitely before COVID. That's kind of strange. Yeah, Tricolor has to be the reason why. Imagine in the DLC, we get to explore the Calamari County, get a lot of the other locations. Wow. Now that would be so cool, seeing areas like outside of... We're seeing areas outside of Inkopolis for the first time. So just imagine what it looks like. Getting to see the stage that the Squid Sisters performed at that like folk festival. Oh my god. It's like a national landmark or something. My heart will shatter if we have no February Fest. Like, wow, it's over. And people argue how it's a good thing, actually. It's not. We have no other way to get sea snails. Big Round does not give us sea snails, and honestly, I don't think they're gonna have one for a while because they want to improve it again. Hopefully. I don't know. It's not helping their case, right? 33.33k dumplings? Okay, I see you, Clasher. Slay Queen. Free roam Splatoon, imagine. Also, Jack, welcome. What's good? What's up? Splatoon 3 Joy-Cons. Huh. I didn't think they were selling them separately from the Switch. That's interesting. Aw, the head pads. If by some chance Pearl and Marina don't end up being the DLC, I'm gonna be so upset. No, they have to. They put their silhouettes for a reason in that direct. They knew what they were doing. They also showed off a stage that I don't think is ready yet. It might show up for the chill season. Not chill season. Fresh season. That's probably the next one. But it does have more of like a summer vibe. It's like a pyramid, desert sort of stage. I don't know. Now we gotta see Pearl and Marina. We're gonna see them in sweet 3D with their banger new fits. It's gonna be so good. We still got the glow stick from the concert. That is a souvenir. People like, I think they were selling concert merch for like a hefty price tag. Definitely. I still have hope for the February Splatfest. Yeah, because don't we have Mincemeat Metalworks as a tricolor stage? If somehow... No, okay. Here's what we have to have. Here's what we have to have the February Splatfest. So they're gonna take a month off like they did with October. We have to have the Zelda Splatfest in May. So I don't know. If they somehow like do a February Splatfest, they skip March, and they do April or May, it works, right? I don't know. I just feel like it would be so awesome for them to do a Tears of the Kingdom based theme like they did with Pokemon. What was it? What's the new Pokemon? I already forgot. Scarlet and Violet. That one. Yes. They could do it the week before Tears of the Kingdom releases too. What would Shiver, Fry, and Big Man have to say about Zelda? It could be a Triforce Splatfest. Tricolor, Triforce. Power, Wisdom, and Courage. And it's perfect because like Shiver would be Power, Team Rock, Fry, Wisdom, Team Paper, Big Man, Courage, because he's a pretty courageous guy. Definitely. Zelda Splatfest in May? Yeah. Link versus Zelda versus Ganon. Yeah, technically, because they each have one of the Triforces. Special respect for deep cut in their music. My mom is not into Splatoon, but as soon as I showed her the Anarchy Rainbow video, she was amazed. Her favorite is Kylie? Wait a minute. Why did my mom have the same reaction? Wait. Hold on. Are we like somehow linked? I don't know, man. She really likes her design. She guessed that she was Hindi before I told her she's based on Indian culture. Well, that is sort of like in that similar diaspora, right? She was really impressed, and she grins when she sees Big Man during Splatfest. So much love and respect. Oh my god, wait a minute, Kylie, hold on. Why did my mom like have the same reaction? Because like she likes Pearl and Marina a lot, but she was like, oh wow, you know, this is really like Caribbean, their dance moves, especially like she heard Big Man's Splatfest theme. She was like, oh, this is so cool. She saw Shiver and she was like, oh yeah, Shiver's definitely like very Japanese. She's like, oh wow, they actually gave them makeup this time. She was like really impressed. No way, that's so cool. Dude, that's so cool. You made Mountain Bays? Of course. Oh man, I want to do a video at some point where I ask her to like name the Splatoon characters or like talk about them, like her opinion based on what she's seen from the channel. Oh man, okay, we're at the end of our walk video. What do we choose now? But yeah, diversity matters, absolutely, and representation. I really love what they did. Our mom should meet up and be the ultimate team. Heck yeah. Pokemon Splatfest was not rigged. We worked hard for that? For that W? Oh, definitely. No, that was so impressive. Y'all just getting all those categories. The Big Man sleep was finally real. You made mom stream when? Oh, I don't know. That'd be interesting. My sister has been on stream with me before. Like, she hopped on for an Animal Crossing stream. But I think a video would be hilarious. My mom Well, actually, I want to say both my mom and my dad, they did character voices in videos on the channel way back when. I believe one of them was the Sona Melody. People were like, huh? Wait, what? I was like, oh, of course. It kind of runs in the family. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do this without their support. And at first, you know, I kind of had to prove that I really wanted to do this, right? That, like, I really wanted to get into acting. So once they saw that I was serious about it, they were like, oh, yeah, you know, go after it. Go after, go after your dream. That sort of deal. She loved their music, especially how she could immediately tell that it has both Japanese and Indian inspiration. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Big Man Sweep, yeah. Oh, Neri, you were around even then? That's so cool. You remember that one? Yeah, my sister's so funny. Like, she's one of the funniest people I know. I want to do a TikTok like that with my friends and family. It'd be so silly. Oh, you should go for it, Duck. Wow, oh my god. I bet your cat is like super adorable. Oh, thank you for the good luck. I need to find those vids. Honestly, do y'all wanna like watch an older video with me? I think it was this festival called Life. Since we're already on YouTube, we can like easily put it on. But I don't think we'll be watching the entirety of this video because I probably will cap the stream at 3 hours. We're not quite there yet, but almost. Y'all wanna watch the video, honestly. Where I think it was StupJam's art. It was one of, like, at that point in time, it was like one of the most like serious lore detailed comics I'd ever seen. Didn't your dad voice in one? Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. This festival called Life? Yeah, he was in that one. Just as I wrote this, I hear Indian music outside our apartment. What is this godly timing? There's no such thing as coincidences in this world. That's so cool. I saw you did some Zelda dubs too. Yeah, I want to bring them back. I'm hoping that Tears of the Kingdom reignites the Zelda fandom so we can see more fan works again. So I want to say like around 2019, I stopped seeing a lot of Zelda content. And I did like 2 Zelda videos in 2020 where people were like, the memories! Oh my god. My mom calls Pearl and Maria the lesbian fish, and they're the only Splatoon characters she knows. Naoko, I love that. That's so good. It's like, it's not just based, it's like extremely zaced. Your dad's voice was godly in that comic? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny to me. That's so funny to me. Oh. That reminds me of the time where like when I was in high school, like I think it was mostly like my mom and dad would like switch between like picking me up from school, and so like my friends like saw my dad pull up one day. They were like, no way, is that your dad? And I was like, yeah. Like I think he had like sunglasses on and he pretty much just like shaved his hair, and they were like, your dad is so cool, oh my god. And I was like, what? It's like if you watched Spy Family, pretty much the reaction that Anya's friend in school has to like seeing a picture of Lloyd, basically that. And I'm like, oh no. It's like, hey, listen, y'all don't have to live with them, okay? Y'all have no idea. Lesbian fish, new official name, real not clickbait. Yes. I have no idea how to explain Splatoon to my family. Honestly, I still need to. That was a video that I was supposed to make with input from the community, but I think for like strange reasons I never got it finished. But it was supposed to be, here's a video you can show to your family to explain to them, you know, what this like silly Squid Game is. And now we have a show on Netflix called Squid Game. But yeah, I mean, I feel like the best way to explain it is like, you've got these sea creatures playing intense games of paintball with each other. You cried? Oh my god, no. Okay, I guess we gotta watch the video then. We gotta watch the video. It's really wholesome that your family participated. Yeah, honestly, I was like, okay, so I think I got my dad in first for one of the videos, and then my mom was like, I can't believe you didn't ask me. Like, why did you ask him first? And I was like, well, I gotta find something for you to be in then. I was like, oh, wait, no, it's not like that. I'll talk about it more, but let me just like switch to the channel then. Real quick, I want to shout out Rambalac's channel, which we were just on watching the Japan walk videos. There is there is a ton of content here, and I believe Nanners has like collaborated with him officially to do a live tour. But like, I definitely recommend checking out their channel and seeing all their different videos. They've got like Christmas light tours, they've got fireworks, they've got so much cool stuff. That was a channel we were just on before I head off from there. Oh, so good. But yeah. Let me see. If I go to videos, let's see. I love the new style of YouTube's like design. Like the thumbnails are like really big now, so you can easily see what you're looking for. Let's see. Oh my god. Dang. These videos are old as hell. There's the Sonnet Melody, there's this festival called Life. So for the Sonnet Melody, I think my mom was like in the video that was chapter 2, part 2. It's the one where Craig and Octavio are like about to perform live for the first time. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, it's this one right here, 4 years ago. Jeez, Octo Expansion was about to come out. What? From the Squid Game. Splatoon 3 has the best multiplayer experience out of the 3 in your opinion? Honestly, yeah, the network issues are still like really hit or miss, but the actual gameplay is so much more smooth and solid, I would say. Can I DM you later to get into the server so I don't forget? Yeah, no problem. I'll make sure I remember. Thank you so much again, Sarah Phoenix. I remember sometime last year my dad asked me something about Splat 3 and I started ranting about the lore and headcanons. I'm imagining how confused he must have been. I feel like the best way to confuse someone about like Splatoon is just to say, oh yeah, humanity went extinct. I remember when I told my siblings that, they were like, what? They were like, oh wow, you know what, there's like, you never would have guessed just from playing the game itself. And of course, because you have to read like all this extra literature to know like the Sunken Scrolls and then the art books and stuff. That's crazy. 4 years ago. Here's a react button on Twitch. Oh yeah, the new little heart button they added. I thought that was interesting. Oh my god, Splatoon 1 in 2023, everybody. Who's gonna be making those videos this year? Old man recruits a kiddo to war against his ex-husband. He has granddaughters who are idols. Next game, you save one of the granddaughters from said ex-husband and go on a separate journey with the lesbian cephalo idols to end the non-equality between squids and octos. And last but not least, you play as a new kiddo, team up with the granddaughters, fight the We Share One Brain Cell idol trio, and fight a huge teddy bear in space. The end. What a description. But it works. They're gonna be like, wait, a bear? I thought the mammals didn't exist anymore. He's the last one of his kind. But alright, let me go ahead and mute the lo-fi once again. And let's have ourselves a little watch-along, shall we? Dang, a lot of people have seen this video. That's like so insane to me that so many people have witnessed this. Okay, so real quick before we get into it, this video also features my lovely friend Kira Hoshi as Callie. They always do an amazing job as Callie. I could not see anyone else working with me as Callie. I'm so thankful for them. Let's see. I believe, yes, Kodiak's also in this video. Yeah, there's a little sister and her brother in this video. We're following some of their moments throughout this. We had Amina as the sister, and then my dad was the Squid Sisters like manager, or they call him the president of the company. I guess they're conglomerate or whatever, but yes, that's the cast list. Let me make sure the volume is up. This is gonna be good. Let me see. Let me move the window over. Probably make myself smaller too. Like right here in the corner. Let me just move this. This, oh my god, this video, it means so much. Let's go ahead and clear this notification out. So many notifications I like can't even get to these days anymore. This is my first time watching it. Oh, let's go. Honestly, I feel like my editing, obviously, like my editing could be a lot better, but the voice talent, like, just, the best part about this. So here we go. Oh, honestly, I think the intro was the best part that I did. Like up until the ending.
Hold on
Oh
to
my
your
God.
tentacles.
It's Syncopolis news time.
Today, Marie and I are live at the scene of a Squid Sisters special report.
Okay, Callie, let's check it out.
Oh my god.
East of Piranha Pit, an excavation crew made an exciting discovery. It seems to be a burial ground for an ancient primitive civilization.
Archaeologists have gathered here to shed light on these precious artifacts.
My Marie voice sounded so
Here we
different,
have a
bro.
fossilized skull in amazing condition. The creatures probably had small brains with little intelligence. However, it
She
seems
roasted
they used
all of
many fancy
humanity.
tools. Was this particular tablet-like object used in some kind of
That's a
ritual?
Wii U.
Breaking news! An ancient artifact has sprung back to life. What could this mean?
It might be relaying a message, but we'll need an expert to decipher it. Until next time, stay fresh.
Oh, the fax machine. Also, that was an error. It was supposed to say 12,000 years ago, but I don't know why I wrote a million.
Scanning.
I don't know, bro.
Analyzing. Carbon monoxide detected. Hydrogen cyanide
What has happened
detected.
here?
End.
The world would never be the
Tiger
same.
report. Radiation level severe. Lethal doses detected. End. Biosystems report. Airborne
Back
carbon
then I had
residue
no
severe.
idea how to actually edit
Scanning
comic
AM
panels.
frequencies.
Brother, please stop it. Let's just...
Hey, I'm trying to... Want to draw?
Yeah, with Mom and Dad, too.
They're away on a long trip.
Oh,
We can tell them we're drawing so they know
no.
we're okay. We'll be here
Thought
just
they
a
were
little
on a
longer.
trip.
The archaeologists are hard at work translating the ancient word from on high.
Wait for it.
And it's here. The holy powers thus decree. Cats versus dogs.
Do you really think that message is from God? Are these translations accurate?
Come on, Marie. Get in the spirit.
Yeah, the
Just
whole
imagine
idea they were gonna be
long-lost
shrine
gods
maidens
suddenly
before
awakened,
this.
challenging our people to make a choice.
That's why they
Sounds
see
like
the
an
fax
excuse to
machine
go
as like
war.
a holy
A turf war,
device.
of course.
Viewers at home, the next Splatfest theme has just been decided. It's simple. Pick a side, pick up your tickets, then join us for a night of music and games. Don't forget to purchase our themed merchandise.
Please support everyone's idols, the Squid Sisters.
Oh, so you mean like a diary? But
Oh man, the edits are too
Yes.
fast. I'm
Then draw
sorry, I
something you
can't
like.
like help but be
Draw an
critical of it
animal,
now.
A person, or...
I miss Poochie.
Oh, so sad though.
Good job. That looks a lot like them. Are they fighting?
Oh,
Okay, I'll just insert the picture into the fax and send.
Are you sure that Mom and Dad will
damn, it just hits you
Can't be
right
sure,
there.
But we have
These
to give it
panels
a shot.
were just so
One of them has to see it.
emotional.
Eventually.
Like the satellites are busted up, but they're
This
like
Splatfest is
semi-operational.
just getting started.
Oh,
Stay fresh.
The people split into two teams to celebrate the spirit of competition.
Many fests were held, each themed on messages descended from on high.
The nights felt like they could last forever.
Not a bad
they
turnout,
really
huh?
did.
For Team Pizza, at least.
Ooh, so hungry I could eat all these burgers.
Callie, Marie,
Oh
slacking
my
off
God,
as usual.
bro.
President, I was just taking a little break.
Letting the Splatfest theme get to your waist, huh? Listen up. I've been expecting a lot
He
more.
really nailed the vibe
Act
and
is losing
tone.
its
My
spark.
God.
These inane themes aren't helping.
But the Splatfest tie-in with the recent discoveries is working well.
Look, I don't care about archaeological gimmicks. This isn't middle school history class.
Dang.
Squid Sisters fan response has flatlined. The label needs an act to stir up interest. If you two can't bring the excitement, the label will have to move on.
Understood, sir.
A world war with greater destruction than any event
Wow.
in human history rendered the Earth
He
nearly
really went
uninhabitable.
in, bro.
The privileged turned to the stars for another chance at life. However, every attempt was
Tell me he's
foiled
not a
by
professional
imposing
VA.
nation.
Like, he
The
was
remainder of
into
humanity was
theater,
left
though.
scattered
That's the
across the barren
thing.
land. Hey sis,
I love
what are you
Kodiak's
working on?
narration on that
Trying
panel,
some
too.
food and stuff.
The rations we just ate?
Those were good, but when they all get back, let's get burgers. I want
That
to
was
go
my
with
first
everyone to that
Splatfest.
American
Oh my
style place
freaking
again.
God.
I think the pizza was a lot better. Easier to share.
Oh yeah,
Really,
why not?
what?
Can we really keep talking about food like this?
Oh no, it's fine. Thinking about everyone back home is
Oh
fine.
my God. And
Right.
then you see the
As long as we
boxes
have
there
each
with, like,
other
the food
and keep
rations.
remembering the good times.
Oh my God.
Thank you, girls, for your cooperation. You have been a great asset to the Squid Sisters brand. That being said, we have made some difficult decisions based on recent developments. Please understand. The popularity of your act has dwindled. The fan base is stagnant, and it's an expensive endeavor to support both your salaries. These
Man.
research-based
Is that why they ended Splatfest?
coincidentally, the so-called ancient transmissions, have stopped. Early Bird versus Night Owl was the last one, so we have decided that the final Splatfest theme will be Callie versus Marie.
Oh no!
Against each other? For the finale?
Kelly.
Oh, please. Can't you see it's all been
The
leading up to
sinister
this?
tone,
The
man.
audience just loves seeing you get along. But what really drives up sales is when you fight.
It was all for marketing.
Be thankful. As we speak, there are hundreds of promising girls vying to fill your shoes.
Dang, like they were sizing them up and
obligated
like
to tap into
having them audition.
Of
Like,
youth. You of all people should know the label's motto by now. Stay fresh.
he said the thing. He
She
said
fell
the
asleep early
thing.
today. Sis was always the early to bed, early to rise type, I suppose.
Woo.
I'm having trouble falling asleep myself. Why?
Yeah, this was Kodiak. That was my dad right there.
Why are we here?
A blast from the past. Yeah, you
What
did so
purpose do we
good.
exist? We must not dwell on these questions. We can merely trust in the will of the universe.
Oh, my favorite sunken scroll right
and
here.
spend our days and nights in harmony with the world, celebrating this festival called life.
Oh, this was the one Japanese maritime memory cover that someone did. There's the like botched credits. I did this for the 3rd anniversary. Yo. Oh my god. What a blast from the past for real. This is so good. Such a good comic. I only wish I could have edited it a lot smoother. I feel like some of the cuts are too fast, right? And there's not enough like that's what's better these days. I learned to just work with the timing more. But like, oh my god, my dad like actually ate. As he was the CEO president figure. When I tell you that like I was gonna release the video in like 2 or 3 days, and I was like, oh wait a minute, I didn't cast anyone for this. So I was like, okay, could you read these lines? Like, would you want to do a video or like do a voice for a video? And like he came in there and he looked at it, right? Like he looked at it for 5 minutes and then he recorded the whole thing like on the spot. Like he looked at the comic panels and like he felt the entire thing and then he recorded it. That was like so sick. His stay fresh line delivery was so clean, right? Like someone in the comments said, "Oh my god, I got chills from that." I was like, no way. The nostalgia is too much. Why are there tears in my eyes? What's going on? I think this was the first time we worked together. Oh yeah, I think it was Kodiak. Let's go. You did so amazing. Just wanted to drop by and say thank you. I bought Splatoon 3 because of you. Oh, that's awesome, Blake Tempest. I hope you're enjoying the game. Hopefully there's another Splatfest coming up. My dad in the credits was cute. Right? He didn't really have like an account that I could like tag him with. So I was like, okay. He didn't want me to put like his name out there or anything like that. So I just was like, okay, I'll just put my dad. Remastered win? Whoa. I've been thinking about that because like there are some of the older Gomi Pomi dubs that like, especially the Christmas one, right? It's this one. This Christmas one over here on the left side. I want to re-record that with Kira. So like maybe we could, because I promise you my editing is so much better now. Oh man. I wouldn't even have to like really re-record the dialogue, honestly. But I think that would be a good idea. Seriously, we're coming up on the 8th anniversary of Splatoon. Oh, y'all are giving me some ideas. Dang, one take legend. I know, right? I'm like, dang. At that point, my VA skills are not where they are now. So I was like, whoa, I want to get like that. I never noticed those other girls in the audition stage before though. Were they even wearing anything? Yeah, they were wearing bikinis, I believe. Like, hold on. If I go to I think I linked the comic from Tumblr. That's where I found it. I found it on Tumblr, and it's still like a treasure trove for like so much artwork and content. You will like find stuff on Tumblr that has not been posted on Instagram or Twitter sometimes. Okay, yeah, here's the last parts. Some lines, actually, I realized that we didn't voice, where Callie is going like, what? Or like, yeah. They were in bikinis, but I was like, oh man, I can't show that much ass on YouTube. So I had to like pan the camera around that. But honestly, I think it might be fine to just like not do the whole like shaky camera movements. But the ending of this was so sad because I didn't even like focus on the fact, right, that he's covering his little sister with a blanket. He had to watch her pass away. That is like the saddest shit ever. And he's just like drawing carrying on for her that last Splatfest theme drawing. And they were really the ones sending those out. But who else was sending the rest of the Splatfest themes after that? It's like one artist's take on what could have happened, right? But it's still so genius and just so heartbreaking at the same time. Nostalgia was so powerful. Oh man. Have a good night though, T-Rail. Take care. You be down to do this though, Kodiak? Alright. You know what? 4 years later, we can probably make this happen. I've got like some big projects coming out in the spring. There's some other things I need to finish. And I know the Sound and Melody is back. People have been asking me about it. But there are some announcements I have to make before we even get into casting, recasting, and the whole nitty gritty. But I would love to though. I would absolutely love to. 2 years until the 10th anniversary, right? We've come so far. Hopefully there's something big that happens for 10 years. Didn't notice that. Oh man, yeah, oh my god. This series comes from the same person who made Takotsubo Heartbeat. We reacted to that like a few months ago. StupJam has always been like one to really focus on the lore and filling in the gaps and the what ifs in the Splatoon universe. So much awesome content from them. They're also on Twitter too. Same username. Well, they also had a Mastodon. I didn't even know they had Instagram. I've only been following them on Twitter and Tumblr. But yeah, I definitely recommend checking out their art. They do cool crossovers like this all the time with Off the Hook. Like Pilot Wings, Pearl Marina. Like, how cool is that, bro? I love their content so much. Yo, Potts, remember that time you voiced a comic? We need you again. Oh, man. Yeah. Your dad doesn't know much about Splatoon, less than my mom, but he always laughs whenever I show him my new art. The first thing he asks when we call is, "How are the squids doing, kid?" Aw, that's so sweet. I love that. I love supportive family. Oh, man. Your editing has improved a lot over the years. I'm so happy for you. Oh, thank you, Superstar. Honestly. I was just so glad I started the channel, though. It's allowed me to meet so many amazing people. Like, for real, for real. Let's see, Mecha Kirby. My Espanol is not that up to snuff, but the only thing I got out of that is that you like something about the fax machine information. But please keep it in English for the rest of everyone. It's the same person who did Takotsubo Heartbeat? Yes! Yeah, the same person. They used to have that pin, but yeah, if I go back to the card, it's up on their YouTube channel. We did watch that one a while back. Yeah. See, there it is. There's that video. I love the art they do for the directs. Yes, so good. For some reason, it's kind of interesting. They draw a deep cut as actual like sharks, eels, and as sharks and eels, and I think Big Man's an octoling in their art. Kind of interesting, right? Yeah. Yeah, so cool. If we redo that dub, definitely Friendly Octoling's the most recent one. The VA for Corey absolutely ate. Cleared that plate. We need to finish Cephalo Parade at some point, but casting hit a wall, and so we weren't really able to find anyone to work with, so that's why the last part just did not come out for a while. We want to redo the Christmas one, and the other ones are pretty much... Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. I need to find the video that my mom was in, but whenever I see Agent 8's Halloween costume, I think that was the moment where I really like solidified the voices for 3 and 8. Because I was like watching that one after Crush a while ago. And like we had to watch it because everyone's reaction to that is like, why is Agent 3 buff? I don't understand. But yeah, we gotta watch that one too. Hold on. Let me pause the music. All these are so good. And this one was like 2019, so 3 years. You doing Splatoween 8?
What is Splatoween?
It's a day when kids
Oh, really?
and go door
You
to
like
door
binge watched
collecting
a bunch of
free
the
candy.
videos? Thank you so much, Sarah Phoenix. Oh.
Yeah, I will do it. Let us go pick out a costume.
What? Right now?
Shark Shiver is a mood, right?
This one?
Reminds me of sanitized octolings.
This one?
Totally Spies
Reminds me
8.
of being trapped underground as a test subject.
What about this one?
Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
It's harder costume, bro.
Maybe this one.
Why? Vixels is so goated for this one.
Alright. What about this one, 3?
Aww.
You look really cute. I mean, it's good.
Why was
You
I
look
so
good.
loud there?
Are you doing Splatoween 3?
No, I'm a little too old for that stuff.
Everyone calls this the Konosuba face, and I can kind of see it. The aqua
You're
face.
great.
I think 3 is wearing like a cheerleader costume. That's so random. Man, that's back when I used to put the "Mite kurete arigato" message at the end of everything. Oh, wow. Yeah, our new like intro outro sort of went back to how they used to look. I feel like I want to keep it simple because then people can just like click into the video and like start watching it. So that's always been like another reason why I changed them up a lot. Uh, no, I'm a little too old for that stuff. I think like 3 is okay, they did like hint that Agent 8 was 16, so that means at that point there is only like maybe 2 or 3 years older, like 3 is always in great shape after all the missions they go on. The concussion might have turned her into a bigger workaholic. I can kind of see it. Yeah, the super buff 3, like she's into heavy lifting. Although like people would always say like why instead of like why not. Tokyo FM. Oh yeah, I love Tokyo Tones. I love listening to their live streams while I'm working on stuff. This is I don't know if I can click into it because it's not royalty free, but it's so nice. She did break the blender easily. Yeah, she like basically drop kicked it from the ceiling. I heard buff arms are. Oh my fucking god. Is that what everyone was saying? What do you mean railing? Wait, hold on. Yakiru, what are you talking about? Let's just say. God. I can't see them that way. They're too young. I don't know. In terms of like, if we want to talk about off the hook though, Pearl's probably a power bottom. I don't know. That's funny. Yeah, let me go back and look for, let's see. Was it this one? No, this one. Oh, man. Wish this one melody was. I think it was this one. Act 3, where they were performing in the concert. Now, back then, that's the thing. It's gonna be touchy to make a video about this, right? But at the same time, it's tough because like I don't want to invalidate the work that everyone else did on this Tone and Melody. Back then, we did have. I feel like I have to preface it before I even go into the video. We did have Gao Gai King as Octavio back in the day, but there were situations surrounding him that, you know, eventually he left the VA community, and I'll touch on that like as much detail as I can later. I will have to preface it with like probably some trigger warnings as well too. I mean, it was just a really rough situation, but I mean, hey. Similar things happen with the Full Metal Alchemist dub, and I still love everyone else's performances, you know? So, it's one of those things I feel I bring up just before we click into it, but my mom is at the start of this video. She is a character in the beginning, and there are fun moments throughout this still. So, yeah. No feigning ignorance, no clue what the term means. I just saw a joke with it in a Girls Love webtoon. Honestly, oh man, webtoon, I need to get back into reading some of the series on there. She's got princess in her title. Come on, y'all. Wait. Pillow Princess? I'm sorry. I don't. Oh, wow. But yeah, people have been asking me, like, what happened to it? Like, they never really did find out. Unless you're on Twitter, you really didn't know what happened. But I will get into that in a PSA later. The PSA is also going to cover, like, why originally Amelia Bat, now Drifting Nova, went on hiatus. A lot of personal things. And so, yeah. Prefacing that before we get into the video. The performance itself, oh man, still really good, right? I just wish that, you know, certain things didn't happen and they could still have been a part of the community, but without further ado.
Who knew being in a real band would be so difficult?
But we have the lovely voice of King Kodiak VA, who is joining us in the chat today as Craig, so definitely gonna sink in that performance. So good.
You should go and perform. Well, what if you snuck out? I mean, no offense, but I snuck in twice. You could put on a disguise, then jump the fence. With all the flash.
Oh yeah, it says recap instead of just recap at the corner.
Prince,
You know what, Captain? I like your style. Tomorrow night, I'm going off the grid.
Bro, the
think?
killer whale
Made
sound
this
effect is
outfit
so
myself.
good. Wait, the editing was actually really fire. I think by that time I was learning more. Alright, listen closely.
Good evening, and welcome.
So we're doing this one, right? The,
Yeah, that was my mom's
incantation?
voice.
Yep, it's a classic folk song
Hustling
from
on
my
stage.
childhood.
She comes up
That
again.
explains why it's the only song in here that looks like normal sheet music.
You two are up next. What are your group and individual names to announce?
Oh, right. Our band name is Out of the Blue.
I still think Sucker Punch is cooler.
Alright, they had their own little Splatfest to sort of decide the name, and I think the author of the comic let people vote for real on the band name. But yeah, that was her. Oh my god. I remember, I see my mom's kind of like me in the sense that we're like, she's a little bit self-conscious about how it sounded after. I was like, no, your voice is so unique. It sounds really cool. And I remember my sister like was watching YouTube on TV one day, and so she watched through the whole series of this, and then she had the volume super loud. My mom was like, no, turn it off. She's like, no, I don't want to hear my voice. I was like, no, what do you mean? Sometimes I feel like that too when I watch my old stuff. I'm like, oh, that's what I sounded like, bro. No, why did I sound like that? But yeah, no, super cool. You mother paradox supremacy, sorry. Man, I have never in my life seen that phrase before, y'all. Oh my god. You made parents' voice reveal. Yeah, that's my mom's voice. My heart melting. Yeah, that was her, I think, in the credits. Special thanks to my mom for voicing the announcers in there. I also got some other friends as like the background crowd in here. My OC made an appearance. It was really cool. The artist drew me in as a cameo for dubbing the series, and I'm so thankful for that. Yeah, Ruka. Oh my god, Ruka Samuels was in this as one of the characters in the audience. So many friends. We got, oh my god, we got lyrics for the Calamari Incantation. We should watch the full thing. This video was actually like a big effort, I remember. But yeah, let me go back. Oh wow. I hate my own voice as well, I get it. I used to feel the same. I don't know how I actually got into voice acting. I had such a complex, man. Just as I said that, my mom wakes up and comes in. Pog. We got an Agent 8 redeem. Good thing this is still paused. Let me see. It's funny because 4 said that in one of my videos.
If you cringe at your past, it means you've grown as a person.
Oh man. I remember that one all too well. Anyway, let's continue. I think I rewinded all the way back.
Looks like normal sheet music.
You two are up next. What are your group and individual names?
Seems to have an accent. Where is she from?
Our band
/
name
Jen?
is Out of the Blue.
Oh, I put a Haitian flag in my bio. I don't know if anyone's peeped that recently.
My
But
name is
yes.
Craig Cuttlefish, and this is actually, just introduce us by our stage names.
That's why my mom always helps me with the like
King.
French pronunciation for the videos.
King. Really?
I thought Prince would be too obvious, and I like alliteration.
Well, King ain't
Alliteration.
exactly the most covert code name. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2.
Sing with me a song in honor of the sea.
Well,
We are doing the version where the vocals start
I tried to
first,
try
right?
to
Yeah,
edit
that's what I'm
how
doing.
unharmonious
top.
the music sounded,
1,
but I don't think
2.
Sing
Nailed it.
with me a song. You're playing too quickly.
The sheet music said moderate speed.
More moderate.
How moderate is more moderate?
Dang.
Okay, forget the sheet music. Can you give me a simple beat?
Like this?
Yeah,
Bro, wait.
All right.
I forgot about
Spice
the.
things
I
up a
forgot about
little
the.
bit.
I forgot about the
Oh,
megalovania.
isn't this the calamari incantation?
Huh?
I forgot. Wait. Bro, I forgot about the megalovania. The Shabby said megalovania. Oh my god. Yeah, I said Haitian Danny. Let's go. Oh my god. He literally plays megalovania. Also, there's me. There's me on the left. Oh my god. You see the little kitty mask? Kind of like the one that I have in the art that Rasicus drew. The one that I commissioned them for. Oh my god. Yeah. Special appearance. I cackled. Yeah, I forgot about this. But we got the oh my god. We got the cool song performance from Kodiak here. Let me go back.
Like this?
Yeah, then I'll sing.
All right. And I'll spice things up a little with.
Oh, isn't this the calamari incantation?
Huh? But it sounds like they're adding some improv to it.
This isn't bad for remixing on the spot.
Calamari.
Kodiak is so good.
Beauty colored with life from all around the world. Cherish each time, your memories precious as a pearl. As this melody sets our hearts free.
Oh, the traditional version. So I always thought it was more like a sea shanty, that kind of thing.
Huh?
I thought we did surprisingly well.
Yeah. For a back alley hack job for the calamari incantation.
Let's not dwell on that much. Take a moment to enjoy the view.
You were so self-conscious about your Craig voice back in the day?
Airhead like you
And
built a
see,
treehouse
I
to
feel
stay.
that. My voices
Well,
were
the first time
definitely
I
not
tried,
as strong as they
Flipper
are
got-
now, but that's where experience comes in.
After that,
Honestly,
Master
I've
went to
always
local
loved
docks
it.
and asked a nice mechanic
I
to
always have.
Okay. But why did you want to live up in the tree anyway?
Because I overheard some locals talk about how much trouble they have with small fire waves in the spring. I plan on staying 1 year, and up here, nothing escapes the razor-sharp gaze of Captain Craig Cuddlefish.
The OG cabin
you
being a
do at my
treehouse
short time
is
on Mount
such a good
By
idea.
warning the village folks of fishy activity.
Bleh. I didn't know you were such a goody two-shoes.
Are we gonna have a bad time?
I'm glad you're staying a full year. That means we can crush the competition for real next time the festival rolls around.
Whew.
Wait, really? You want to keep the band going?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
I thought you were mad about tonight. And your royalty. I bet there's important stuff you...
Are you kidding me? They gave first place to a bunch of preppy school band geeks. We gotta take back what's
Band
ours.
The dialogue was top-notch.
Besides,
Nova did so
the way all
good.
those people just listened, the way they moved to the beat.
Ooh, you hear that little bit of I Am Octavio that we
It's what
put in the
happens after
background?
that matters.
That's where it all
What's that
started.
supposed to
A great song is one you remember. After the show is over and there's nothing to see, the melody etches your soul and sets you free.
Have a good night, Doug. Stay
You
fresh.
sound like my kooky philosophy teacher.
It's true, though.
Sure, you slimy hipster.
Slimy hipsters.
Ooh, and next time we'll have a cool catchphrase like, time to drop beats till you drop dead.
Okay, well, maybe avoid threatening the audience.
He has such a Marie
Come
expression
on,
there.
don't throw
I
shade
see
at
where
an
they get
idea
it
just 'cause
from,
it's
where his
trying
granddaughters get it from.
Huh. Try something new. Out of the...
Trying something new. We're...
Try something new?
We're here out of the blue.
Aw, look at them with their rhyming catchphrase that every idol group has. Oh, look at that. Oh, sheesh. I haven't heard this version of 8 Regret in so long. Yume is herself. Time traveler arc real? Maybe. Oh, I miss the style of this. I miss the style of this so much, actually. I think the look I was going for was like an old VHS player. With the like, the little floating menu thing with the text. Oh man, it's been so long. I understand why a lot of people miss this, and I just wish that I'd been more upfront about what happened. But I was so scared So I was just like, oh man, I'll find the right time to talk about it. And then years pass, and I was like, what do I do? I still want to make videos though. So I sort of just hadn't said anything about it. But lo and behold, at the end of 2022, the artist returned with a new take on the series, doing what they call B-sides, which are going to cover some of the more pivotal moments. So that way it gets sort of a more of a proper ending. I was like, whoa, Splatoon 3 is super popular. They were able to find the time and drive to work on it again. I'm really happy for them. And as long as people aren't as crazy and persistent as they were back then. This is where Octavia started learning about controlling people with music. Imagine. The seeds are planted. It's sad that they were once friends. That outro, I vibe to it this day, so thank you for putting the version in the series. Oh, you're very, very welcome. I think I have the credits here. We used some of the Okami OST. The Megalovania track was by Human. It's called Japanlovania. Let's see. We had some royalty-free tracks. Did I not link the outro? Oh, I did. I always link everything. I know a lot of YouTubers kind of forget to link their music, and so you'll be searching for it. I once a Mad Lad searched for 3 hours for the Zelda remix because someone put it in their vlog, and I was like, I can't subject people to that. I will link all the music always. Noteblock did this one. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, and they even got a little video to go with it. Oh man. Aw, thank you, Kylie. It's the remix of all time. Yeah. I love a lot of note blocks and what's it? They're a group. Game Chops, their music too. Is it Game Chops or was it Game? Yeah, no, was it DJ Cutman? I think. I might be getting the names wrong, but you know, everything will always be linked for me to find it. Craig doing Marie's gesture. Yes, I love that so much. 1 a.m. EST gang? Wow, it got late fast, huh? I'm blind when you're having fun, like, talking about stuff. Just wilding out like we were. That baby sensory video did something to me because it's time for me to head out. It's nice to have a stream again. Oh, thank you so much, C-Sen. I'm gonna be heading out after this video as well, actually. So thank you for hanging out with us and you know, dropping your knowledge as always. Yeah, the music keeps Octarians focused and in line. Yeah, that's more so what it does. The only person who was ever hypnotized was Callie. They confirmed because of the shades. The other Octos, they can like choose to take they can choose like when they take it off, take the goggles off. Sorry about the baby face. Dude, honestly, I had never known that those things existed. Now with modern technology, we can ask Siri or Google to identify songs. That's true. Yeah, agree, Kodiak. Let's see. Watch a bit of the Undertale animation. Let's try and do that during another stream. Where we'll look at... it's funny that we looked at like that whole 12-minute video. Let's definitely try to do another media share soon. It won't be this week since the schedule is sort of already set. But save that name for me for later for sure. Let's see. Speaking of schedules, let me go ahead and like pull up the newer one that we've got. Let's see. This 8-ball level, I remember that one was one of the more challenging ones. But as far as schedules go, yeah, we have got some more streams this week. Thursday and Saturday at an earlier time that might be a little bit better for GMT. So hopefully I get to see y'all at one of those. And if not, that you're staying fresh no matter what. Also got a new video drop that Friday, so no stream Friday. Also, big shout out to V-Loops for this amazing artwork. They surprised me with it on Christmas Day last year. Love those plushes so much. Big shout out to them. But yep, that is schedule and that is song. So it's called 8 Ball by Noteblock. It's one of their many Octo expansion remixes. This was a super fun stream, y'all. I honestly just cannot thank you all enough for coming to hang out. No matter how long you were here, it's always great to come back and chat with everyone. So, wow. What can I say except thank you? Been chilling and vibing for 3 hours. Time really flies. Until next time, y'all. Please take care of yourself. Please get yourself something good to eat if you haven't eaten already. It's not too late for you, but honestly, sometimes, you know, going for a midnight snack is not the worst thing ever. Sometimes, like, you just need to pay attention to what your body needs. At least that's how I see it. So yeah, keep yourself hydrated and have yourself a good night whenever you head to sleep. Hope you have some pleasant dreams. Thank you again so much for hanging out. Thank you for all of the gift subs as well. All the subscribbles. Thank you again, Sarah Phoenix, for supporting the Patreon. I will get that Discord link to you as soon as possible. Let's see, an earlier message. Sounds like Deadfish renamed the song from Regret to Regret No More. Yeah, the chorus in that song makes it sound a little bit more hopeful than the original one. That's why I like number 19 Bless a lot. But yeah. That video comes out on your birthday? Wait, oh my god. Friday is your birthday, Yakiri? Oh, before we head out, can we get a happy birthday in the chat for Yakiri on the 27th? Let's go. It's another Blue Witch comic, so hopefully you look forward to it. Had a fun time? Thank you. I'm always so happy to hear that. I definitely had a great time as well, y'all. Happy early birthday, Yakiri. Oh man. No problem as well. Thank you for hanging out, Kodiak. It's always a pleasure. Oh man, the yumeparadox stream, that's a wrap. Catch y'all later. Oh man, I missed the Splatcast already. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. We got a new outro that I worked on a little bit before stream as well. So hopefully y'all find it fresh. And I will talk with y'all next stream. Have yourselves a good night or a good rest of your day. Alright. Thank you so much. Here it is. Oh my god, Bessie, you're right. It is kind of like a 2022 recap. Thank you to my lovely friends for all of this amazing art. And with that, it's finally a wrap, y'all. See you again soon. Take care, y'all.